the first couple because you realize where the characters are going, and even though the first couple have not aged that well, it's nice to be like, oh, they're just tiny baby Paul Walker.
I thought the worst one was the second one.
Yeah.
Like, I like the second one better. I like the third one better than I like the second one.
It's close for me because I also wasn't big on the third one, but
third one at least had Han.
Yeah, that's true.
In it quite a bit, and two. I mean, I like Paul Walker, I do, but Paul Walker in the Fast and the Furious movies works best being there with Vin Diesel, as opposed to it's him and Tyrese versus like Cole Hauser in the second one. Everything
stand-up jokes.
So was someone asking about Hinsdale? It's Chicago's suburb.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Are you updating camera for Jesus, bro?
What about
That's somebody asked. Somebody asked if they were updating the camera, like the filming camera for.
Ask Ryan. I know we're updating our.
Oh, Running Scared is like one of Paul Walker's best movies. Running Scared is a great fucking movie.
I just thought like.
Guys, Jake
My
is what I
favorite
named my
Comedy
ass
Bang Bang
now,
character.
so.
I know this one. My favorite Comedy Bang Bang character. Okay, so do you guys know John Daly? Way back in the day, he had this character called Sappity Tappity, who was a drunk, rollerblading, out-of-work actor Pine Tree. And he's been on 3 episodes, and I absolutely adore him.
Interesting. Right outside Chicago.
Okay, so I have
it's the suburb.
I have someone here who donated $1,000. So we're
Seriously?
Gonna,
Do you have to dance?
No, the $1,000 one was some guy named David. This is Jeffrey Ford.
Uh-huh.
So okay,
Snake.
let's bring him up.
Let's call him up.
Gino is also a good character.
Hello?
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 Hey! Oh my god, I hope I dialed the right number. How you doing, man?
Oh, it's hey, well, I thought that I didn't think it call it. I don't know what the time difference is here. I'm still watching the live stream.
Oh, there's like I think the live stream is like 30 seconds behind or something like that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Like, if you're calling me, who's on the stream?
The call's coming from inside the house.
Dude, thank you so much for the donation. That was really awesome.
And, I don't know. Did you like mess up anything with the rewards when you mentioned about the role in the movie, or?
No. When I mentioned like somebody who would donate $1,000 or more gets a role in the movie.
What, 1,000?
Ah, fuck Wampler.
How much did you donate?
100.
Oh, the hunt.
Oh.
So that's the phone call. That's.
You donated 100?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So I just accidentally mixed up the emails. No, it's okay. You didn't accidentally. You didn't accidentally donate $1,000. So look, we're gonna be expecting that $900. I'm just saying.
What is my favorite porn? Really? I like the Star Wars XXX Axel Braun parody a lot because it's got a story and I can jerk off to it. So.
What do you have any? Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, I'm not sure where to start, but I thought I'd just really quick plug something.
Go for it.
I'm a reviewer myself. Well, I write reviews for print. I write mostly for Scream magazine. That's Scream spelled SCREEM.
Yeah.
And it's basically reviews of like DVDs and Blu-rays.
Nice.
The first one I did was for an exploitation movie called Cherry Bomb, and the one I'm working on now is for Venom. Have you ever seen that one? It's with Oliver Reed and Klaus Kinski.
I know which one you mean, but I haven't seen that.
Okay, well that's one of them. I also worked on Luther the Geek earlier.
Nice.
But yeah, me and my friend Matt, we're review site. We're kind of crawling along on it. We have a YouTube channel called Mondo Company Limited, and also
It's food, baby.
my friend Matt put me up to this.
It's the angle of the dress. I guarantee I'm pregnant.
But yeah, Brad, you have a voice that sounds like a Negro spiritual.
That's why I'm voicing Tequila in the animated Tequila.
Sweet chariot.
That is the greatest compliment I've ever gotten in my life. Thanks, B. Oh boy, now I'll be back in your face after this. Thank you so much, man. Did you have anything else you wanted to promote, or any questions you wanted to ask anyone?
Well, one question. Well, I was wondering, since I know, you have, your different opinions on the new Godzilla movie with Bryan Cranston.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was wondering, if you've heard about the new one that's coming from Japan.
Yeah.
They're probably going to release in theaters in America, and I don't know, for the Cinema Snob, were you planning on doing, maybe a tie-in episode, or...
Yeah, absolutely. The Godzilla's Revenge episode went over really well, and I'm looking forward to that.
That was good.
I'm looking forward to that new Godzilla movie. So yeah, I'll definitely maybe I'll do Son of Godzilla or something. But yeah,
Have you ever seen Godzilla 1985?
Oh hell yeah! That was actually the first Godzilla movie I ever saw.
Oh yeah, I used to rent that a lot at the video store.
Yeah.
On the New World Home Video.
That was a rental staple, man. That was all over the video stores here in Springfield when that came out. And yeah, I was like, what's this scary monster on the cover? I want to rent this. 1985? That's what year it is. I gotta see this. That means it's new.
Did you see Jupiter Ascending?
I saw neither of those because I have a life. No.
Yeah, that's right. But, dude, thank you. Thank you so. $10,000 and Brian does blackface.
Oh, no.
I was already planning to do that during the last movie, and we were going to go to the band theater to do it.
Dude, thank you so much for the donation, and
No problem. And
I really.
congratulations to Dave and Sarah, and
Thank you.
also, I just want to say Irving 2020.
All right, man, we'll see. Let's go to that support.
Also, congratulations to Irving on your food baby.
Yes.
It's
Thank
gonna
you
be a
so
big
much,
one.
man.
It's gonna be
I
beautiful.
hope you have a great night.
There's a 90% chance that one will be black.
No wonder I'm singing Negro spirituals.
Yeah, a bunch of people said, Irving and Brian's Hillary's America video was better, and I respond it was.
Yeah.
It was better. They saw the whole movie. Dave and I were basically sitting there fuck this dude. Bathroom break.
Why do you want to smack me through the computer? That's just mean. Oh. There you go, see?
That'll be $10.
That made their first child be a cynical child. Have you met the father?
Someone wanted to know what my favorite Hamilton song was. Did you do yours already?
Oh, I didn't know.
Mine is probably 8 for it, but I like all of them. What's yours favorite?
Oh, I've got to say The Room Where It Happens.
The Room Where It Happens is Fred's favorite.
I don't really dance, but I can somewhat dance to that song.
Oh,
It's like a shoulder scene.
Brian.
I'll tell you what, this will get some donations in. Every $100 I'll let Irving slap me.
Damn right, Mr. X, I'm down. You just let me know,
I'm gonna
baby.
go get my purse.
You can slap me anytime.
JT Henry wants to know what we're laughing about when we're on the phone. The person he called said that Brad's voice sounded like a Negro spiritual. And then that's when I started singing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Not $10, $100. Any drunk tattoo parlor stories? Shouldn't get a drunk tattoo, children.
No.
That's right.
All of my tattoos have been very much on purpose and planned.
The only drunk one I got, you can't see unless you get me excited. So.
No.
Is that the one that says "Ahoy, Captain"?
Oh man.
We're not telling any baby names until it's born, but in the meantime, we're calling it Squirmy because it's squirmy.
Yeah. Feeling so far in this whole process is that you kind of have to share everything, but it's nice to just keep one thing to ourselves for the time being.
Jeez.
We are not related.
Irving has a tattoo and just get Irving excited.
Hang on.
Ooh, yes.
Squirmy.
Squirmy.
It is squirmy.
It's Squirmy for president.
No, squirmy for the nunnery.
Good 90s Phil.
So close. The Jinx Pokemon does blackface.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does. Or purple face. It kind of.
It's. Yeah, I was about to say because it's blackface in like Europe and Japan, right?
They're
It's
calling
purple
the-
face here.
You should totally name the baby Dinesh. I think that's a great idea.
Dinesh? You know what? I give birth to a baby every day. I call Dinesh. Usually in the morning after I have my first cigarette.
Oh,
Brad
shit.
versus a Muppet. It depends on the Muppet. Like
But-
Sweetums would beat the tar out of him.
Yeah, I mean, I think Brad could probably take that the little shrimp, but he and Kermit have about the same build.
My
Squirming
least
President
favorite
2051.
midnight
Okay.
screening, easily, That's My Boy. Because it was so bad, there was nothing to say about it. At least, usually if a movie's bad, it's at least bad in some entertaining or discussable way. That's My Boy was just a big old bucket of nonsense.
Name the child Rickhead. There you go.
It's a girl.
So,
Yeah.
Rickhead's non-gender specific, right?
Just named it Junior no matter what.
Junior. Indiana.
Favorite noon
We named the
screening?
dog Indiana.
I've never done a noon screening.
There hasn't been a whole lot of those daytime ones. There's only been a handful.
And it's really weird.
Oogie Loves. Yeah, that one was...
What was the one Brad and I saw recently? It was like 6 o'clock.
Tarzan.
Tarzan, that's right, because we're like, it's not fucking dark. This doesn't work. And this movie is shit anyway, so.
Captain Fantastic was pretty empty. Yeah, there's a few
Maybe
people.
2,000. Irving will show his tattoo. Well, I'll show something.
Favorite superhero, Squirrel Girl.
I've always loved Nightcrawler.
Last movie I snuck into, Lethal Weapon 4.
I think that's smart.
I don't sneak into movies a lot, though.
No,
I don't
it's never
generally
been a habit.
I think the last movie I snuck into was Santa Claus, the first one.
Wow.
Worth it.
James Earl. There you go.
Pinhead Larry, I kind of like that one.
Ooh.
I knew it was cliche, but Batman. Only if it's Chalupa Batman.
All right, if somebody donates $100,000, we'll consider the baby name James Earl.
Favorite comic book writer?
Favorite comic book writer? I mean, that's honestly hard. It depends. Overall, I'd say a writer who normally I'll pick up no matter what is Brian Azzarello.
Took mine, you bastard.
Used to would have said Frank Miller, but he's lost his
He's
fucking
gone
marbles.
fucking nuts, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it just depends because a lot of the guys I loved when I was younger, their work isn't as good today or doesn't hold up. Like I would pick up anything James Robinson used to write. Now I can't stand it. Okay, that's enough of that rant.
I don't have a Doug pissed me off movie, but the second
Mike
time
Mignola.
I ever saw him,
Well,
Mike Mignola, early Hellboy stuff's good. Sorry.
well, early Hellboy, he had help.
That's true.
John Boone.
Oh, the second time I ever saw Doug, he greeted me with, "Well, hello there, crybaby," and it took me like a full 2 minutes to figure out that he was talking about the Short Circuit 2 video.
She's like, what? What are you talking? And then she's like, I'm gonna cry right now. Why are you saying these things?
He's a nice enough guy. He's terrible at first impressions.
He's terrible at last ones.
Oh!
She singed it.
He was cool with me in my first impression.
He had to be.
Marcellus Wallace looks like a bitch.
I've never actually ever been formally introduced to Doug.
What movie
Ever.
made me cry the
I don't
most?
know how.
Tell your story, because I have to think for a second. Because I cry at
My
fucking every movie.
Story. I have a story.
In the beginning,
One
there
time
was
at
Brian.
Black Camp.
Black camp? What fucking camp is that?
Well, I'm not thinking about birthday anymore.
Jesus Christ. Black camp? My God. I mean, that was horrible and it didn't make sense.
You can't put me on the spot like that.
Sing the Slaver Brian song.
Oh, Brian.
He's a slaver. I can't remember it.
Oh, wait,
That's exactly how
I
it
can
goes.
pull that up. Let me try to find that. Do you remember who sang it?
No. Brad's looking things up, so I mean we can't see what
Wow,
you're
it
writing.
actually pops up. That's ridiculous.
There it is.
Yes!
Monster in the Family. This is gonna get weird.
Okay. This is for those of you who don't know, in fact, you know what? I'm going to promote this on Twitter real quick.
Oh, good
Yeah,
God,
if you
this is
haven't heard this
terrible.
yet, it's fantastic.
What's going on? What are you bringing up?
We're
We're
gonna
gonna-
Slaver Brian theme song.
Oh.
Have you heard it?
I haven't heard it, but it sounds great.
It's ridiculously catchy.
It'll get stuck in your brain for weeks.
What's the name of the band?
Monster and the Family.
Type away.
From Bloody Chuckles Studios.
A family studio.
Yes.
Well, the Chuckles looks like it's like
Okay,
baby bricks or baby blocks, and then blood is just
Hang on, let me turn that up.
Is there a video associated
get
or
it.
is it just
No,
It's
just
audio.
audio.
audio? That's fine.
This is gonna be interesting.
Alright.
You haven't heard this yet?
This
either?
is
Oh,
the
SoundCloud.
Slaver Brian theme by Monster and the Family.
Ryan be a slaver and he works me through the bone. He don't pay no labor, but he give me a good home. Waiting and a sitting, hoeing and a mowing. He won't crack the whip if I don't give him a whip. Pick a bale of cotton, gotta pick a bale of hay, and get behind that mule and plow the hay. He don't be a messer, he a damn good messer. He don't escape even though I know the way. Oh, right. He's the best damn slaver that I ever knew. The work that don't be done till the day is through. Brian be my master and he working us fine. He gonna tell the others that's a damn good slave of mine. Oh, Brian. You're a damn good man. Well, my girl should be in the house cleaning up the rooms. A little while later, Brian let us jump the broom. Working like a dog, pheromone in the land. And maybe sometime Brian coming in the hand. Oh, Brian.
I'm texting him right now.
Never knew the work it don't be done till the day is through. Brian be my master and he's treating us fine. He gonna tell the others that's a damn good slave of mine. Oh, Brian.
Damn good slave of mine.
Oh, Brian.
Oh,
So that, yeah, bushwhacked.
Oh my god. Oh, they're super excited now.
That was interesting.
Hey, Allison's still here. She's just off camera.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
It's just not enough room for everyone.
The three of us are just being attention whores.
Pretty
really.
much.
I was hogging it the whole time. It's fine.
Yeah, I was like, we were doing this for like 9 hours.
Yeah.
Like, you guys showed up. Sweet.
B team to the rescue.
Oh man.
Slaver Brian 2016. I'm making that shirt. Bart, do you want to be his running mate?
God, no.
Well, we can do Slaver Brian and Nazi Irving. How about that? That's a ticket.
What about Slaver Brian and Chip Eatin' Dave?
Yeah, the problem is I cry like my heart's broken in pretty much every movie. I cried like a little bitch for Wall-E. My mom told me the story.
Hillary's America.
I plan to cry at Hillary's America. It's so true.
Hillary's America. This movie's like ransom.
Irving, someone wants to know from you how big Phalis' dick is.
Apparently, my mom took me to see a Little Princess when I was little,
Yeah.
and I was full body sobbing and had my shirt up, and she was just wiping my face with it.
Aww.
She was super embarrassed.
I cry in Short Circuit too. I totally do.
Die.
I cried during Star Trek Beyond. So
Yeah. Hey, Big Louie.
Someone wants you to pound their anus.
Well, we'll see how much they donate.
$1,000.
Have an auction for it.
I cry at the end of Honor Majesty's Secret Service.
Yay, Chip Eatin' Dave! I'm so glad that one took.
Oh, Jesus.
Lloyd, go to bed.
It's hyperbolic.
I'm sitting in Lloyd's bed. He can't.
Yes, I am married.
He is married.
It was a lovely ceremony.
Which apparently there was a photo booth afterwards. I had to miss it because I was sick, and all the boys like stripped down to their skivvies and crammed into the booth together. I've got a spool of the pictures of
One
them.
day I may put that on Facebook. I have all the pictures.
Yes.
Sounds like blackmail.
I have photo booth was the greatest idea ever. That's why I married my wife, because she has ideas like that.
Favorite Ernest movie? Scared Stupid.
Of course that is.
Yeah, I have it on Blu-ray. God damn it!
Saves Christmas for me.
Goes to jail.
Ooh, that's a good one
That's a
too.
good one.
They're all actually really good.
Yeah.
Did you just point at him for the gay
Ernest goes to
experience?
school.
Yeah, I put it for someone asked who the father was.
Like I said, there's a 90% chance
Do
it's white.
I want kids? Maybe eventually, but right now, no.
Apparently we're selling mine for a PS4, so you know.
Well, priorities. I've got my PS4, so I don't need to have one to sell it, so...
Ernest meets Slaver Brian. Oh, I'd pay to
God.
see that.
I do not think that Brad would rewatch Hillary's America.
Slaver Brian and Cotton
I
Pickin'
think he
Dave.
will for to review it.
Cotton Pickin' Dave.
That's interesting.
We do like shock treatment. It's not as good as Rocky Horror, obviously, but
I might do Hillary's America as a snap episode.
oh yeah.
Oh, God, you just...
When I found out about hologram Klansmen, I'm like,
That was ridiculous. I have never gone, like, out loud, what the fuck, with other people in a theater. That made me go, what the fuck?
I still like that Brian's point of contention in that scene was because you guys said in the scene they're watching it like in a boardroom and it looks like they're watching a snuff film. And Brian's point, like the president is making like his cabinet members watch this. Brian's point on this just goes, that movie is fucking long!
Well,
It is, it's over 3 hours.
$1,000 for the sonogram?
What? What?
I'll send you a sonogram and tell you it's mine.
No questions.
Google's sonogram pictures.
You know, a lot of those like that are creepy, they'll start with not to sound creepy, but
Yeah.
Not to sound racist.
If you have to start it with
Like earlier.
not to sound creepy, chances are it's really fucking creepy.
Oh, like when people were yelling at us about Ghostbusters, when they'd say like, "How dare you say there are creeps on both sides of the spectrum," and then they'd go off and say something creepy.
how dare you say that? I hate when cunts talk like that. Not to be offensive.
Wow.
And yes, he will let Brad shave his head if we reach the goal.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I got the clippers outside in the car.
Wow.
Hey, I'm
So if everybody, all 1,037 of you, donates $10,
You have 2 hours.
you have 2 hours. If all 1,037 of you donates $10, the Indiegogo link is down in the thing.
Why do I hate Dark Knight Rises so much? Because it was a shitty fucking movie. That's why.
And
I look back on that more fondly now
Because
after
of Batman
Man of
versus
Steel.
no, to be fair though, Dark Knight Rises is a shit film compared to the
first two.
first two.
Yeah.
That's what. Not that it's a terrible film.
It's
but
anticlimactic. It's you know, the action scenes were really weak. The fight scenes were awful.
It was really heavy on bad exposition dialogue.
And that fucking Robin tag at the end. Fuck you. Whoever thought that was clever deserves my fist in their ass.
Did you go see Suicide Squad?
yeah,
What'd you think?
I had fun with it.
Actually, I
went
liked it too.
Well, I went into it seeing all the negativity on it. Went in there going, this was not nearly as bad as they made it out to be. I'm like, I had fun with it. It's not supposed to be Batman versus Superman. It's supposed to be more lighthearted and silly than Batman versus Superman it was.
Whenever I would sit there and be like, oh, something messy is kind of happening, then Captain Boomerang would punch someone. They'd be like, oh, that's awesome.
Or just open another beer.
Yeah.
Like every time that man had a beer in his hand, I was just happy.
Yeah.
My favorite authors are Terry Pratchett and Kurt Vonnegut.
Kurt Vonnegut,
Brett Easton
Mark
Ellis.
Twain.
I've still got your copy of.
James Wan's Aquaman? No, I'm not excited at all because I think they completely miscast the role with a shit actor.
Well, and did you read that?
Was it Jason Momoa?
Yeah. Did you read
Of
that
the Baywatch
article?
Hawaii fame?
Yeah. His best acting role, he wear a lot of fucking eyeliner and barely spoke.
And then died and was smothered with a pillow.
What about, isn't he now the latest actor they're saying might play the Crow?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
He's now the 18th actor
Yeah.
they cast in that
Stop-
role. Like,
stop
it
with
might
the
not
Crow.
be him.
He's so hot right now.
He's so hot right now.
They're asking about
that
Wonder Woman.
Hansel.
Favorite Schwarzenegger movie?
Oh.
Running Man.
Favorite Schwarzenegger movie.
I love Running. I
Running
honestly
Man's up
love
there.
that movie.
Total Recall, probably.
Well, clearly
Was that the one? Was that the where
Jingle all the
he tells him he's gonna rip out his spine?
Twins.
Or rip out your goddamn spine!
I got my
That's a
copy
great
of
line.
Twins
Open
over
the
there.
lips and pass the gums. Look out, stomach, here it
Yep.
comes.
Ooh, I like milk food.
Aquaman can be a shit. You can do good things with Aquaman.
Yay.
The right people doing it.
Twins.
Yeah, twins.
Julius, no one likes a smart ass.
Who should play Aquaman? A decent actor.
Vince from Entourage, since he already played him in the show.
I think Jared Leto would be better cast as Aquaman than the Joker.
You go on
John Carpenter
all the
movie?
ocean and be mad at him.
Escape from New York. Yeah, always going to be my favorite.
My God, when does Jared stop
the
and the
thing is
Joker
genius.
begin?
You want to know his best movie? I'd say.
Yeah.
20 minutes of screen time.
He sucked, and I liked that movie, but
Is
Yeah.
Channing Tatum playing?
No.
Okay.
Oh, the
He's
Channing
gonna be
Tatum-
Gambit.
The Channing Tatum Splash remake they're doing?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
That
I am
sounds amazing.
I'm into
100%
it.
on board for that.
So is it going to be like actual factual Splash, but just with the
It's
gender
Splash, but
reverse?
it's gender reverse, so Channing Tatum is the mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna look like a terrifying Lady Eugene Levy character.
Favorite
Yeah.
Kurt Russell movie?
Overboard.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Escape from New York.
Escape from New York.
No. I love Escape from New York, but he's just he's so much fun in Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, all the Carpenter ones are fantastic. After that, like Dark Blue.
Fuck yeah! There's a fucking car chase through the LA riots in that movie.
Yeah. Nice.
Dark Blue is fucking amazing. I saw that on a double feature that day at the theater with that and the Ben Affleck Daredevil.
Oh, no.
Actually, I didn't hate that movie, so I had an alright day.
Captain Ron is awesome, yes.
Well, I got it. Bullseye was very entertaining.
Yeah.
More peanuts.
Favorite podcast?
Huh?
Favorite podcast? You like
Double Toasted.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I like Comedy Bang Bang. I'm kind of annoyed at the app.
I like WTF. There's one I listen to called Tank Riot that I absolutely love.
You want to fight?
My favorite, The Gentleman's Dojo with Steve Byrne and Gary Cannon.
I don't
Yeah.
know if they still do it, but I'm a big trivia nerd. So there's one called Good Job Brain.
Nice.
It's a really fun podcast, and it's all about trivia and just goofy, trivial shit.
Trivia-wise, I love Doug loves movies.
Yeah, Doug loves movies.
Speaking of trivia, next time I'm up here, I gotta bring my copy of Union on Jack over here.
Oh yeah,
bring it!
We love to play.
We played with Phelan over on the PC before.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought if this was going to be boring enough that I'd bring like Cards Against Humanity, they could sit here and watch us play that. But I think that's entertaining enough.
That's why I set out like some of those movie trivia games over there. But like, fuck it, we haven't needed it yet. I even set out stuff for like Brad tries over there. But fuck it.
Worst movie ever.
Nuki.
Worst movie ever.
Nuki.
Worst Tyler Perry movie? All of them.
Of the Tyler Perry movies I've seen, Single Moms Club.
I don't know what is the GOAT question.
The GOAT question.
What did you think of Goat Man on SNL?
I completely forgot that existed just now.
That was great.
I want to see you guys.
Favorite vacation.
Shocking him with a cattle prod.
I like that. That was the most thing I've seen tonight. Favorite vacation spot.
Oh, favorite vacation spot.
Yes.
I got one. Marriott's Orlando World Center in Orlando, Florida.
Chernobyl?
Son.
I'm a big fan of the North Rim of the Grand Canyon.
I liked Branson.
Branson was fun.
I dig. We went to St. Thomas on my honeymoon, and that was beautiful and amazing. So I can't recommend it enough.
Also, I gotta admit, the Gaylord National Harbor over at Magfest.
The
Gay Harbor?
Very good hotel.
Is it full of semen?
No.
Gay Fest 2016.
Then what good is it?
Joe will be there.
First in line.
He's gonna be watching, like, pissed, like, just encourages them.
He's got a teddy bear with him, so one way or another.
Best
he's sleeping
UA
with the
Bowl
bear.
movie? That's an oxymoron. Stop.
I've been to California. My sister used to
I
live
have.
out there in Sacramento, and his mom lives out
My
there.
mom lives in Long Beach,
So-
I've gone out there. I lived there.
We're just playing the favorite game now? This is kind of
pretty much.
interesting.
Favorite CBD character? I already said 70. Someone wanted to know, shit, I lost it. It's hard to read all of them. Like,
It's
I can read all of
chaos.
them, but then only like 3 of them stick to my brain.
Chaos.
Oh, someone wants to know our favorite board game, and I wanted to tell them about Betrayal at House on the Hill,
Yes.
which I'm absolutely in love with right now. They're coming out with the expansion pack in October. Did you see that?
No.
It's gonna have scenarios written by like I think Tycho and Gabe and the Cards Against Humanity's guys and a couple other famous people.
Nice.
I'm very
My sister
excited.
used to live in Sacramento. She doesn't any longer. But yes, for a time she did live in Sacramento.
Where did that come up?
Somebody said, well, because when they asked about California, I said I was out there for my sister. Like, oh, your sister lives in Sacramento? It's like, well, she used to.
I do like Tracy Reardon.
Brad, what's your favorite
Pretty much-
porn?
Caligula.
Pretty much any Lauren Lapkus character is gonna be fantastic.
Favorite SNL skit?
The one with Richard Pryor and Chevy Chase. The word association.
That's hard to top. Yeah,
That is tough. Yeah.
Favorite French character.
in the past couple of years, I would say the Black History Month skit they did. The song was fantastic.
Which one?
It was with Jay
Farrow.
Yeah. They did a Black History Month where
right,
they were
right,
singing
right,
a song
right.
in the classroom.
Right.
Like 99 Reasons to Hug a Black Guy Today, and every single one of them was slavery. It was fantastic.
I do have a soft spot in my heart for the Blue Oyster Cult sketch.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Hands down, I think my favorite SNL sketch of all time is, I've only seen it once, and it was the episode when it first aired. I've never been able to find it since. It was Tobey Maguire was hosting, and he was in a yoga studio with Will Ferrell, and Tobey Maguire was trying to teach a yoga class, but Will Ferrell had been taking the class along. He had finally learned how to suck his own dick.
I remember that. Yeah.
He's just making that slurping noise.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That one killed me. And I really didn't like that era of SNL. But that one killed me.
There was another one that I really liked. Dread.
Massive Head Wound Harry. That's one of my favorites.
Any Mr. Bill. Any and every Mr. Bill.
Sweaty balls is good.
Hey, he likes me. Someone vomiting in the corner.
Chris Farley. Chris Farley turning around and looking at him. Oh my God! And throws up his food.
And it's not actually a skit, but the entire Charles Grodin episode.
Yes. Oh God, yeah, that's the best episode. That is the best episode of all time.
Anything.
I'm sorry. The Charles Grodin sketch
When
that Dana Carvey did. Never mind. Yeah.
When Christopher Walken does the opening bit where he sings the tomato song, but he just says it all the same. I say tomato, you say tomato, tomato, potato. It says it the same on the cue card.
Pretty much any Christopher Walken sketch is pretty much gold.
Yeah.
The Continental.
I like the beer commercial with Chris Farley and Adam Sandler.
Schmitz's
Gay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like house sitting. Yeah.
Favorite question: sex?
Anyway, how's your sex life?
Favorite dick joke?
I actually do one joke.
Every time I look down?
Kind of like that.
A dick joke?
Kind of. It's kind of a meta one. It's basically, I notice that a lot of comedians are English majors, not just because they couldn't find a job out of college, but also because they have a mastery of the language. They're able to use things like irony and hyperbole and imagery to create some of the most vivid, the most well-crafted dick jokes you've ever heard before.
The aristocrat.
Favorite porn star penis?
Do you have a favorite porn star penis?
I do. Ron Jeremy's. Because that's the ugliest motherfucker on the planet. But man, does he get laid like nobody's
Mark
business.
Shannon.
Is it a pretty
the
penis?
guy with,
It kind of is. It kind of is, or he wouldn't be in porn. That's kind of how that works.
He was Italian Batman, and he was in Porno Holocaust.
Oh, no.
And he's got warts
Peter
on
Norris
his
does
balls.
nice too.
No.
Yes.
John Holmes. Look at this. Look at him go.
Oh hell yeah, John.
Got these
Holmes.
gay fucks in here. Are you drinking Slice or Yoo-Hoo? Oh. Who hasn't seen Barbarella? Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Barbarella.
What?
What?
I grew up in a house with a framed Barbarella print hanging above a
My
pool
favorite
table.
dick joke is Jake Norvell.
Whoa!
Well done, sir. Wow. Worst item from the state fair: boink balls. Those things were nasty.
That fucking thing we had
The rest
last
of the
year.
people there.
Yeah. That
Fucking- It's just the white trash parade for fucking 10 days.
that fried Oreo with bacon around
Oh,
it.
that was gross. Yeah.
That did not taste like any of those things.
I actually had to
It
spit that out.
It tasted like how like a pet salon smells. It tasted like fucking wet like dog. Like it was awful.
Someone wants to know if you'll eat fried pickles if they have it at the state fair this year.
Yeah, we've done it before.
I'll take a body shot off Irving if somebody donates like $300. I'll do it. I won't even make him shave first. It's hairy in there.
Do we still have Malort in
Yeah,
the
it
house?
kind of is.
Nah, there's no Malort left.
Oh, we drank all that shit.
Someone drank all the Malort.
Who wouldn't drink all the Malort?
I wouldn't.
Well, someone in this house is the voice of reason. Because it's certainly not me, the asshole that keeps buying bottles of Malort.
Someone wants to know, have you been turned on by any of those shitty porn movies you've watched?
No.
E.T. the porno, hello?
That was just
Jingles, I
weird.
mean,
Stroking
In
on
E.T. the
nothing.
porno, like, there are scenes that don't involve E.T., so, but I wasn't, even with that, I was sitting there taking notes, so I wasn't like, which that sounds bad too.
Favorite
So I wasn't
cocktail?
sitting there like, oh man, I wish I wasn't working.
I
so
like a
could
well-made
jerk off."
Manhattan.
I feel like you could take notes one-handed.
Yeah. Depends on how good I want the episode to be.
Why does this person want to know what color our fucking toothbrushes are? That's too personal.
yeah.
That's the line.
That's
It
another
depends on
goddamn-
what
I'll
time of
show
day.
you my dick, but you do not need to know what
Oh shit. Favorite what the fuck interview?
I like to
The one where Jared interviews Lou Ferrigno and doesn't realize he's deaf.
Oh.
That might be my favorite con story ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
I forgot about that.
We sent Jared out to do interviews, and he went and interviewed Lou Ferrigno and came back all mad because Lou Ferrigno got mad at him and played it out like, no, he just kept up. He got really upset because I had to keep asking him what. And it's like, dude, he's fucking deaf. Oh man.
That was amazing. Oh, I've met Lou Ferrigno, so I have a feeling Lou Ferrigno would have been mad at Jared no matter what Jared did.
Says someone donated $250 to the shop.
I said 300. No combining. Why are we live streaming? You're a fucking idiot.
We're fundraising. For Jesus, bro.
Does that not say that on the
It should.
header of the YouTube page?
Yeah, it does.
Where's Jake these days? Don't fucking care.
Elsewhere. That's where he is.
He's in a man bun with the girl who apparently thinks I'm an asshole. I've never met her.
Am I still buying old-fashioned drinks? Yes. I like old-fashioned drinks. I'm an old-fashioned guy.
We don't think you're an asshole. We think you're an
Oh, I'm an asshole. Well, she doesn't know me. She doesn't get to call me an asshole. That's how that works.
I think you're an asshole.
You
I love
know
you.
me, so it's okay. I just don't.
I also think I'm an asshole.
pretty much.
Where is your mind?
Fuck the guy
Way
that
down
we-
in the water, see it swimming.
And our heads are collapsed.
I like an old-fashioned.
None of us have met you, and we think you're an asshole.
Like an old-fashioned
Well-
or like an old-fashioned?
I like an old-fashioned.
Sorry, spot taken.
Did I just see favorite documentary?
Something, yeah.
Favorite documentary? Bard, you got one for this?
Man on the Wire.
Ooh, good one. I'm gonna go with Helvetica.
Oh, nice, nice.
Shut up,
Why
old
is
man.
Helvetica so popular? Why is bad taste ubiquitous? My favorite movie line of all time.
Final Cut, the documentary about the making
Favorite
of Heaven's
Helen
Gate.
Keller.
Nice, nice. All right, all right.
Oh,
These are
shit.
excellent recommendations.
Kevin Smith, overrated or not? Yes, he is now.
Yeah.
I still love him though.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, you
yeah.
love him, but man, he's just gone down.
He's great at public speaking, but I am not going to see Yoga Hosers. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm seeing Yoga. I've seen all of his movies to date.
What's your favorite Irving joke cut from the midnight screening?
I've been asked that before,
I
and
don't
I
even
can't
care.
remember what a lot of them were.
Almost
honestly.
everything cut from a midnight screening is me or Irving saying a very horrible word.
Yeah.
there was the one time when it was.
That I screamed at someone at you earlier for using.
It might have been the review for. I think that might have been the review for Silent Hill 2 that just turned into you doing a stream of Heath Ledger jokes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because we were talking about. She looked like Michelle Williams, the main character from Silent Hill 2.
Okay. She did, yeah.
It's like, this is what happens when Michelle Williams, when Heath Ledger doesn't overdose.
But there was like 5 of them. There was like
it kept going.
Like,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I know Brad and I used to watch The Groove Tube on a regular basis.
Oh fuck yeah. That's got one of the greatest opening scenes of all time.
Yeah, it was kind of like a Kentucky Fried Movie.
Make a Paul Walker joke. Well, Paul Walker became Paul Wall, but that's.
I got to. Let me sit here. I gotta pull out some calls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker ain't walking nowhere.
Okay. Let me.
Well, he's doing that. Someone wants to know my favorite Pratchett character. It's Samuel Vimes.
His favorite what?
Pratchett character.
Pratchett.
And they wanted to know, do you like sweater vests?
Do I like
really
sweater
understand.
vests?
Not on
sure.
me.
They're pretty rockin'.
I like them in 80s movies.
Brad without a
Sweater
shirt on
vests.
is wearing a sweater vest.
Yeah.
I like just a sweater vest with nothing underneath. Just like tufts of chest hair.
Okay, this is from.
That's how I got her pregnant, everybody.
I got a few things to promote. If you send us $50 to $99, we'll promote what you want. If you send us 100 or more, we'll bring you up on a call. So this is from Carly Booth. I would like to promote my blog, Carly Hearts Movies. That's carlyheartsmovies.com. CARLY. I use it mostly for recent releases, but believe it or not, since I started watching your show, it inspired me to do Nope-vember. Every November I write funny reviews about movies generally considered bad. Titles I reviewed in the past include Troll 2, Batman and Robin. This year I'm letting people vote for the 15 movies out of a list of 30 they'd like to see a review. The ballot can be accessed on the blog and even made a video listing all 3 nominees. That's it. carlyheartsmovies.com. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah, Carly!
Let's see, we got...
She's like, I've been doing this all day. Yay.
Matthew Ebel doesn't have anything to promote. He just wants to wish us all good luck with the movie, and he recommends the movie Thanksgiving.
Matthew, next time at least promote your penis, sir.
Who recommended Thanksgiving?
Matthew, not our Matthew, different Matthew.
I think you should watch
Thanksgiving. No, you don't. You're just fucking with me, bastard Phil Brain.
At least it's not Thanksgiving 3.
Say we're always consistent. We're consistently above 1,000, even at the same hours.
Okay, we got this is Patrick. This is the guy who donated $1,000.
All right, let's do this. Yes.
Confuse
So
that
let's
poor
be mean
last
to
guy.
He's like, what is going on?
Remember to be mean.
Screw you. No.
Hello?
Hello, is this Patrick?
Yes, this is he.
Hi, you're on live, and when I sent you a message, it said, thank you so much for the massive donation. When I wrote, you definitely get a part in the movie, I accidentally put a question mark on it. You get a part in the movie? Whatever. Dude, thank you so much.
I haven't seen the act yet, so you might have to cut me.
Look, you might be cut. I don't know. I'm not the director of this one. I got no choice, man. I have no control over this movie. But, dude, thank you. Thanks a million for the donation.
Yes, well, now all the people on the stream know I'm the idiot who spends that kind of money.
I've done the same thing, man. Believe me. Dude,
I
totally.
have to come out from California.
Huh?
I'm in California, so I have to come to you.
That's fine.
Well,
No problem.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, totally. But yeah, dude. Again, thanks a million, and dear God, I hope you like the movie. But if you have any questions for us, ask as many as you want.
We're very good at naming favorite
ones,
stuff.
I'm sure. Do Dave and Sarah have a name for the baby yet?
We do. We're keeping it secret until it's born, but in the meantime, we're calling it Squirmy.
Okay, well that's fine. You know.
I'm calling it Black Market.
Oh, no, that's fine. You know, I'm just taking my $1,000 back.
I changed my mind. We're naming it Patrick. She's gonna be super confused when she's older.
Please, Dave, please name the kid Yosef. Yosef Gobble.
Or Yosef Mengele.
Yosef Gobble. You know, just in case they don't catch the reference.
Excuse me, it's pronounced Gervis.
But do you have any other questions for us?
Thank you for that.
No problem. Do you have any other questions for us?
You earned $1,000 worth of questions, man.
Now that I'm on, of course I don't.
Wow. That's always how it happens.
Get offensive with it, man. Go dirty.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to promote?
Not for me personally. The only thing I would promote is a YouTube show, Renegade Cut. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Leon Thomas was formerly on Channel Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Renegade Cut?
Renegade Cut, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's Leon.
Pictures for you on Patreon and
Is it Leon
on
Phelps?
Patreon and fuck everybody else.
What about Allison?
What? I didn't even hear what.
What was that again?
Patrons for you on Patreon and a patron for him and also for everybody else.
It was. I heard fuck everybody else.
Come on, Patrick.
Well, you just donated $1,000, but I'm gonna
So,
be mean.
Honestly, donate $1,000, you can get a copy of the movie and just light it on fire if you want. Fuck this.
It wasn't water, it was Crystal Pepsi. You're damn right she did.
Right. Anything else you wanna ask any of us?
I really can't think of anything.
No problem, man. Dude, again, like thanks a million and
Big hand here.
the movie, yeah, totally.
Thank you.
Thanks a million, dude, and I really hope you like the movie. And it'll be out probably sometime in the first quarter of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just email me and let me know when I need to be there and I'll sort it out.
Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. Thanks a bunch.
Alright, thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay.
I think there is another call on here.
Oh, they're up to
There's 3.
They're over 38,000 now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we
Nice.
got up by
All these people that are
$100.
donating enough to get a cameo, they just don't know it's an orgy scene yet.
What
This
are the
is-
cameo
Oh,
parts?
yeah.
Can you talk about them?
Do what?
What are the cameo
The
parts?
cameo roles are like, yeah, there's like a montage of people who are watching the Rickhead. Like one guy gets blown up because the Rickhead uses his war room to make a guy like to make people who downvote him spontaneously combust. That happens. So basically, like, yeah, it's like a montage of different people reacting to the Rickhead.
Okay.
That's what the $1,000 prizes are.
No,
The
you don't
cameras.
want a solo film with just me. That's
I do.
that's a bad idea.
We
This
already
is-
know what's gonna happen during it.
Call Dinesh, but Dinesh isn't. I mean, he's a fatty fuck in his head, but he's actually not a real fatty fuck. But he's a complete tool bag.
I mean, I'm a fatty fuck.
I'm fatty fuck. But
This is Lee.
Lee!
He only donated 100.
Cut him off.
Just start booing.
Boo. Hello, is this Lee?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, you're on the stream live.
Lee, why didn't you donate more?
Dude, thanks a million for the donation,
Well,
man.
thanks 100, but.
holy
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Thank you so much, man.
I think you already had a lot of fun making
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, I've been wondering when the next Tequila and Banana episode is going to be. Are you planning on doing that anytime soon?
Yeah, I need to take a week and like just do a bunch of those. I hopefully, if I have time, sometime here within the next few weeks. The next Lloyd episode is Tequila and Benetti themed, and I'm hoping to get an episode or two of that done before the next Lloyd episode comes out. So. I've just been busy with a lot of other stuff like the movie and some other things, so hopefully I can get some time here within the next few weeks to get some Tequila and Benetti DVD hells done.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Any other questions for us?
Let's see.
Take your time.
So you said about November is when you guys will be shooting?
I think that's what Ryan is kind of shooting for. Isn't it?
That's the plan. Ryan is finishing an edit that he's supposed to have done by the end of September, and then October, just because of the baby. Ryan's plan is we're gonna wait till November so Sarah and I have some time to get situated before we get hardcore filming.
Okay.
And that's why I'm taking like September and October to finish Shot on Shittio.
Oh, it's a kitty. What? They're asking about my tattoo.
Oh. What's Lloyd? Oh, he's a kitty.
He's a kitty. It's my Lloyd tattoo.
Any other questions for us?
No, nothing I can think of at the moment.
Right on, dude.
Cool.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, have a great night, man.
You too.
Take care.
Sweet.
Okay, I got a couple more here.
Does Lloyd do autographs? Yeah, for $50 a pop.
Lloyd is the only one of us that charges for autographs.
Right.
This is somebody that just is called Way Reviews.
Hello?
Hello, is this Way Reviews?
This is Stephen Way.
Hey, dude, how's it going, man? How's your night going?
It's going just well. I'm actually just enjoying y'all's fundraiser.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you.
No problem.
So what do you review, man?
I basically review movies. I just now started, but I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I'm currently going to film school and trying to juggle that back and forth. And
Yeah.
Doing film reviews is takes a lot of time, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, learn from our experience. Fuck college.
Yeah. Just review the movies in the car. Set up a camera on the dashboard. You'll be fine.
Well, film college. Real college is no.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, well, actually, I just have one statement and then one question. I just want to say, first off, thank you all for making the stuff that you do. Everybody on Channel Awesome, it's been a huge inspiration for me for the past 3 years. I actually first recognized you guys when I was deployed in Kuwait.
Oh, wow.
And it really helped me through a rough time and inspired me to pursue this after I got out of the Army. So just thank you all for that.
Well, thank you, man.
Beyond the donation and everything, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's...
Keep talking.
He hung up.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, we're still here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, actually, my question is I've been having some kind of difficulty with my film reviews, and I was just wondering, as far as trying to remember, what I do is I write my stuff on the script and I try to remember it. Is that what you guys do, or do you guys just do it from the top of your head?
You mean when you mean in a Cinema Snob episode?
Yeah, Cinema Snob episode or something like that.
Well, midnight screenings, there's no script. That's just we set up the camera and just start talking.
That's why half of them are terrible as film reviews.
Yeah, honestly, the midnight screenings is just shooting the shit. The Cinema Snob is Yeah, I write a script out that's basically written in paragraph form, and I make the parts I want to be on camera for, I make it bold, and I do the voiceover part first, and then I do the on-camera part, and yeah, I just look over at the script, memorize whatever joke it is, I just sit back, and then then I just say it. I'm not reading.
Like an episode usually take you to film and edit and all that.
To film, like anywhere between like maybe 40 minutes to an hour, depending on how long it is. Really not that long. Editing takes to edit it like 4 hours maybe. An average episode 3 to 4 hours. That's just the editing process. To like render and upload, that adds like another couple hours.
Yeah.
So it's basically just like, if I start at 10, I'll probably be done by 5.
Keep in mind, he's also been doing this for years and he has no job.
Right, so...
This is my job. Yeah, and I've been doing it come next year, I'll been doing the Cinema Snot for like 10 years. So, I'm used to editing it at this point. So yeah, it's basically takes from about like 10 to 5 to edit a Snob episode. To edit a Rickhead episode is like 5 minutes. But any other questions for us?
Nope, that'll do it. I appreciate the call, and good luck to y'all on your movie. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for the donation.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good night.
You too.
Someone named Patio Furniture says that they donated $50 2.5 hours ago and have not yet got an email about
Oh,
patio.
shit.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
So
Okay.
I wanted to promote patio furniture for a second.
Go for it. I'm sorry.
As far as outdoor furniture, you can't go wrong with patio furniture.
I'm so sorry. Like, I'm going off of the list of donators. If I accidentally missed it, it wasn't intentional. I'm so sorry.
I've seen Patio Furniture's comments and throughout the day. Yeah, so yeah.
This is.
Do they have? What does your theater think about you going there every night? Do you have your own seats?
No,
I mean, we have
like,
seats we like to sit in, but it's not. They're not like.
They don't like rope them off
Yeah.
for us or anything.
we're on like hello shooting the shit basis
Yeah.
with a couple of them that have been working there for a while. For a lot of them, like the turnaround rate is pretty high at the movie
Yeah.
theater, so a lot of them don't see that we're in there all the time. But a lot of them who've been there for like a year or so do, and they'll like and they know we're there like reviewing stuff, and they'll shoot the shit with us for a while.
Yeah, they love it when we come in on a, afternoon because they get like, what the fuck are you here to see now?
Yeah, this is with Brian and I at that Barbie movie.
Oh God.
Okay, this is Jason Lasica.
No.
What we got here?
Maybe.
Hello.
Hello, children.
Let me try this again.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. There.
Just
Did
kidding.
you break
It's
it?
Lewis again.
Whoa!
Whoa, Jason.
Damn, son. That's your question?
Well, my answer is
Calling
There
a
it goes.
fax machine.
There it is.
How great would it be if somebody gave you a fake number just to pay them $1 to have you?
911. Oh, is it hello? Oh, shit. I hope he didn't just hear me say that. Is this Jason?
Yes, it is.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Doing pretty well. How are you all? You're probably super tired.
A little bit. A little bit.
That's what the crack's for.
Yeah. Dude, thank you so much for the donation, man.
Oh, no, thank you.
I hope you really, really like the movie.
I think after years of entertainment, I think it's fair.
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks a bunch.
Oh, just fair, huh?
Do you, it's so much passable. Like, do you have any questions for us?
Actually, just one. It'll be pretty quick, and this is pretty much to everybody. Is there any clear favorite film of the year so far?
Zootopia.
Yeah, Zootopia was good.
Yeah. Zootopia, other than that, Green Room, The Nice Guys.
Need to see the nice guys.
Civil War and Sausage Party were pretty great.
Good,
So yeah, Civil War was
Party
pretty
damn
good.
good.
It's-
Captain
it's-
Fantastic was really fucking
it's still
good.
really early in the year, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's most of the really good stuff seems to be in the later months this year.
Yeah.
This stuff I'm really looking forward to.
No love for Batman v Superman. No, I can't even say that.
I have a hard time remembering what I saw 2 weeks ago, so
I
check
honestly
back
do
in
too.
December when I'm looking at a list.
I honestly do,
Deadpool.
too.
Deadpool's
Deadpool's up
I don't
there.
know. I don't know if favorite of the year, but Deadpool was damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you? I mean, we've mainly seen shit.
Yeah. I mean, like, I saw Deadpool on DVD. I liked that. Out of the ones that we saw, like, on midnight screenings, like
9 Lives.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I'd probably say Ghostbusters. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Keep in mind, it's all like
God, what a feminist!
Goes down to 5 watchers.
it's all shit kids movies, though. And
Yeah.
I can't say 9 Lives was better than Ghostbusters, although it was an amazing watch. So, yeah.
Do you guys have any picks for worst so far?
Hillary's America.
Or Hillary's America, yeah.
Hillary's America or Ratchet
Vax.
and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank would probably be in my bottom 10, only because of like Hillary's America,
It's
Vaxxed, and
just, yeah.
God's Not Dead 2.
God's Not Dead 2 is definitely on my list.
What about you?
Once again, check back in December.
What have you seen that you didn't like this year?
I didn't like Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
But I wouldn't call that like the worst of the year.
Yeah.
I really didn't like Batman v Superman, but that's.
Ew, I hated Batman v Superman.
Sisters.
That was last year.
That was last year?
Yeah, because we saw that the same day as Chipmunks.
Oh, God.
Fuck, I don't even remember. I got a terrible memory.
What's some shit we had to see in January?
What was that fucking horror movie
Mother's
that
Day.
took place on the computer screen?
That was last year.
Oh,
That was
Unfriended.
Unfriended.
It all fucking blends together.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions for us?
That's it.
You sure?
Right on, man, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You all have a good one.
You too.
too.
Have a great night.
Bye.
Just to preempt any questions on future phone calls, it's a girthy 7.5 inches.
So we're lying to the people.
Wait, how?
Hey, it worked for the Nash.
You know I'm not lying. You've seen it.
I've seen it.
Oh yeah, 50 Shades of Black was fucking terrible.
Yes,
Oh,
50
God.
Shades of Black.
Thank you.
I love that they remember these things for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They remember, so we
We're
don't
there every
have
week. Like even
Yeah.
if I see something like last Thursday that I really like,
It's hard
I have
sometimes.
trouble remembering what the fuck
really-
it was I saw.
It really has to be really good or really, really bad.
Yeah, because I'm gonna
stand
remember.
out.
We walked out of Hillary's America.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking remember that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, we see something, at least one movie a week, if not more. I mean,
Yeah, and we usually see an indie flick in the middle of the week.
Yeah, it blends, and that's the worst
Yeah.
part. Like,
If Dave and I hadn't have walked out of Hillary's America, would you guys have walked out?
No,
It was getting good.
I make it a habit not to walk out on movies if I can
So do
help
we.
it.
This was the first
never
one we
done
ever
it before in
did.
my life.
And probably not. I would have sat through it because you sent me to see it, and
I would
I
not
feel like
have blamed you if you walked
I
out.
understand, but if you send me to see something, I feel like I kind of have an obligation to actually sit there, no matter how terrible, sit through and watch it because you sent me to it. And
Have you ever walked out of a movie before?
no,
Yeah.
no, I haven't. I've watched movies where I've fallen asleep, or
Well,
just,
that I have.
or just kind of sat around
Yeah.
and looked at something else. But as far as like straight up walking out, no.
If I had known that there was going to be a hologram Klansman,
I would say that.
I might have stuck around,
Yeah.
honestly. But I just didn't. We've sat through so much shit. We've sat through all the Pure Flix movies, and I couldn't take that smug bastard calling me a racist any longer.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, it
I've
was-
seen some truly awful movies. I have never before felt personally insulted by a movie.
Or as the internet put it, we got triggered.
What the fuck does that
I don't understand
mean?
all
I'm
this
sorry,
new
somebody explain
terminology
this.
coming
Where the
up.
fuck does that come from? And what the fuck is
It
wrong
comes
with
from-
being a social justice warrior? Like, if it
Because
was the
it's-
fucking 60s and someone called you a social justice warrior, it meant you were a fucking hero.
meant you were one of the monkeys. That you were Davy
I think
Jones.
they-
So what is it, like the band the Monkeys, or like an actual
It's
fucking
like
monkey?
it's like the
Because
whole
that's-
third wave. It's the third wave thing where they think they've taken it too far with the third wave feminism. We've reached the peak where anything they've gone beyond this is just being ridiculous.
I just respond.
Fuck that.
I'm just going by what I read.
I just responded with, "Why are you guys throwing out the word trigger? You seem really pissed off we didn't like your movie."
They're being triggered themselves. It's an Ouroboros that's eating its own tail.
When somebody, it was like the dude who said something like, "Oh, what do you think about the fact that Irving doesn't like Hillary?" I'm like,
yes, now he's no longer my friend.
Like, yeah.
Irving, that fuck, had the gall to say he couldn't stand Hillary Clinton. We're not friends anymore. Really, guys?
and
I've known this guy for 10 plus years.
I said I was a fan of hers, but even fans of Hillary like I am get why people don't like her. It's not like someone's going to go, "Yeah, man, I just really don't like that Hillary Clinton." What am I going to? Well, man, slow down. Why?
The fuck you talking about?
I go about my I go about my fucking day. It's like when somebody disagrees with me about a movie, like.
Because that's the only time we've ever disagreed on anything in the history of our friendship. Never have we disagreed on anything. But Hillary Clinton, you know what? That's the line.
That's
right
the line, man. I put the video on the site.
Well, yeah. He's like, well, he doesn't watch it. I'm like, he edits
totally watch that. I watch. Well,
he has to
editing for a midnight screen. It just means I put a title card at the end.
Unless it's Irving.
Unless it's
you gotta
me.
watch it.
That one I uploaded. I just went ahead and uploaded it like as it was. I'm like, what are they gonna say? What offensive thing are they gonna say that tops hologram Klansmen going on to like the fucking White House lawn?
You know what, Irving? I finally figured out. So he doesn't like editing them anymore, so he doesn't send us to movies together anymore.
I watch that shit. Have you ever walked out of a movie?
No, I haven't. Like, I wanted to walk out of
Sisters.
True. I think the last one I wanted to walk out of, honestly, was like My Best Friend's Girl. That one.
The Dane Cook movie?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but other than that, like, I don't go to the new movies enough to want to walk out of something.
Back in the game.
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
I've been going to all the shitty ones with you lately, but it's before that. I mean,
I get excited for the shitty kids movies. Like,
the shitty kids movies are great.
I was more excited for 9 Lives than Suicide Squad.
Hell yeah.
Was that even considered a kids movie? I mean,
no, I just mean in
Suicide
general.
Squad,
yeah.
okay, take your children.
No,
I watched RoboCop when I was a kid.
Suicide Squad, it's like PG-13.
Yeah, I mean,
kids could see it.
Yeah, there were kids there when we saw it. Sarah, I know Sarah walked out of Mickey Blue Eyes.
Well, damn.
I walked out of Blade.
You walked out of Blade? You didn't like Blade?
It's not that I didn't like it. It's just that I went over there with my mom. And as soon as the sprinklers came on and the blood started pouring everywhere,
yeah.
we just said, "Yeah, this is not for
This is a terrible sequel to Major League."
Some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill.
I watched Borat with my mom. What a huge fucking mistake that was.
Borat?
Yeah, when they got to like with the naked
fight.
wrestling scene, it's just me and my mom.
I never had that problem with me and my mom saw Eyes Wide Shut in the theater.
Wait.
Oh God!
It wasn't awkward though. My mom's raunchier than I am.
So when I was 14, I watched Clockwork Orange for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
that age,
there's a lot of just raunchy stuff in this. I'm like, my mom's like, if you think that's raunchy, you should go watch Mandingo.
Yeah.
She rented Mandingo for me, and I watched this going, how the fuck do you know this exists? What the fuck? It was like a whole new dimension of my mother, and it opened up like, well, I don't know what's going on right now, and I'm so confused.
Did you ever see the sequel?
They made but I want to see it
There's
now.
a sequel. What's it?
Mandinga?
No, it's
Mangina?
That might. Hang on, let me look it up.
Fred, you should tell the story of the best parents accidentally watching a movie ever. It's Ryan. I wish he was here to tell it. Remember the Flavia the Heretic story?
Oh God, there's this nunsploitation movie called Flavia the Heretic, and Ryan's parents they live in the nice area town, very conservative, go to church, like all that, and so I loaned Ryan a couple of movies back when we were working together at the radio station, like 12, 13 years ago, and I loaned him Blue Sunshine and Flavia the Heretic. Again, Flavia the Heretic, it's an unexploitation movie, a lot of nudity, a lot of graphic violence. So Ryan's mom came in and said, "Oh, I watched one of those DVDs that was sitting out the other day." And Ryan goes, "Oh, Blue Sunshine?" And she's like, "No, the other one." Ryan just shocked Ryan look on his face, like, "Flavia the Heretic?" She's like, yeah, she goes, "It was a fine, like, you know, aside from a lot of the violence and whatnot, like, it was fine." That's most of the movie. Let me look. Okay, Mandingo sequel.
Well, now everybody on the comments is going, I saw Clockwork Orange when I was 12. It wasn't that I couldn't see it, because, I mean, I watched Predator when it came out on video, and my dad took me to see Terminator 2. Nice. So, I mean, it wasn't like I couldn't watch this movie. It's just I had never watched it before that point, because I never got around to it.
The sequel to Mandingo is called Drum, starring...
Oh, so you know what? Somebody put that... Yeah, there.
Warren Oates and Pam Grier.
Whoa, Pam Grier! Oh, I'm watching this now. Pam Grier is my favorite chocolate treat.
But if you don't treat her nice, she puts you on ice.
I like that she doesn't take shit from anybody. It's good.
She puts razor blades in her afro. Oh, I gotta get some more caffeine.
I'm filling in. All right.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Some people, like, they're saying, I didn't see Clockwork Orange until I moved out. It's like some people's parents are a little more strict.
Yeah.
My dad used to try and scare us by showing us Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th when we were like 4 and 5, because I love my dad, but he has some weird ideas about child rearing.
Yeah, my parents didn't let me watch a lot of that stuff when I was younger. Yeah. I just had older siblings.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff. Yeah, like my aunt showed me heavy metal when they came out on video, and I mean I couldn't have been more than.
I saw that on Cinemax. Like,
I mean I was young, but because I'm like sitting there going, "Ooh, it's a cartoon," and I'm like, "Oh, what are those?"
One of the first movies I really remember.
Tennis.
One of the first movies I ever really remember, like, watching, like, the experience of watching the movie that still sticks out in my brain was like 7 or 8. And my oldest brother, like, I was spending the weekend with him, and he built me a fucking, like, blanket fort, and on his big screen TV, he put on Return of the Living Dead. Ooh. And I knew I had no business watching the movie, but it's just one of those experiences, like, it sticks with me, you know? That was, like, my older brother was being fucking cool.
Well, what's the first movie you guys ever masturbated to?
That's hard.
Some random porn that I fixed. Okay, so my dad, back in the day, had a descrambler.
Hell yeah.
And but it didn't descramble the Spice Channel.
Oh.
Until until enterprising 11-year-old me busted it open and got it unscrambled, and that was the greatest thing ever.
That was the greatest 10 years of my life.
I had a 10-inch black and white TV in my room.
I was going a different direction. Like, my 10-inch cock.
So my parents would go to bed. I would go into the living room, take the descrambler from there, bring it into my room, and I blossomed into a young man.
You know, I didn't even need nudity at that age, you know?
I just needed feet.
You know what? Perfectly honest, I think the first movie I masturbated to was probably just that, like, very short scene in True Lies where she's stripping.
Oh yeah!
That was a sexy fucking scene.
Yeah. Mine might have been Fast Times
and my staying power has not gotten better.
The first one I can remember vividly would probably be Fast Times at Ridgemont High, which I think is a big one for a lot of guys.
Yeah, especially because our age.
The Phoebe Cates scene is, you just go, oh, that's, hello.
I'll be right out.
That whole scene, I'm like,
sense because there's somebody masturbating to it in the movie.
So this is what we're supposed to do. God, got
It's
it.
like an instruction manual.
Exactly.
When I first saw that movie, I was a real little
man.
kid, like before I knew what sex was. So, 'cause my mom would show me anything, so I'm watching that, and I didn't know what masturbation was, so I thought he was just taking a shit. And like,
Very furiously, apparently.
He's wiping really
Everything
Did
alright?
somebody just say they
No,
felt
I'm
the
just
Sailor
checking
Moon?
it.
All right, I'll give it to you. That's
Is it-
if you want to do that. That's
Bushwhacked.
Oh, yeah, that seems to be the conversation right now.
I'm gonna go on Twitter and promote this again.
You got 1 hour.
One more
Give a
hour, yeah.
1 hour. And then if we're at $50,000, I'll let Fred shave my fucking head. If not, I'm
You got 1 hour to
I'm
raise 10
dying in a fucking rainbow.
okay. The pool scene in Showgirls is a terrible sex scene.
Yeah,
it is
when you're-
fucking ridiculous.
When you're 14 years old, I jerked off fucking hard to that shit.
like yes, when you're a 15-year-old, it's great. As you get older, you're going, this is fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
first of all, none of
Even
them
then, I was like, this can't happen in real life.
broken.
None of them are into it, and the pool is full of chlorine.
Oh, like a 14-year-old kid's gonna give a shit. Like I give a shit about that. I had
It's on
a
the counter of mucous membrane by that time.
whatever. Elizabeth Berkley's naked, but I had a massive crush on Elizabeth Berkley.
man.
I still have a crush on Elizabeth Berkley. She's great. She popped up on New Girl on an episode last season. She was the hard-ass principal who kept threatening Jess. She kept being sexy for no reason. Like she would call Jess up to yell at her, and for no reason she's in a bubble bath.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna promote this on Twitter again.
One more time. There you go.
Yeah, you will jerk off to everything when you're younger, but it's still a terrible sex scene. That's just how that works. Kyle MacLachlan's dick is in his abdomen. That's great.
Well, if you watch their take on it in the Showgirls 2, you'll appreciate the one in Showgirls 1. So.
I bushwhacked Daniel Stern. That's just way too much information. I just.
Masturbated to bushwhack. Well, with all the masturbation jokes, I guess. I guess they got what they were looking for.
Ooh, ah, that's great. Yeah.
Dumb.
$60 left.
fever!
You guys need a good whack.
Oh God.
Wackiest thing I ever heard.
Wow, this is getting. Now they're asking, when did everybody lose their virginity?
What's that?
Somebody was like, when did everybody lose their virginity?
19.
There you go.
In a dorm room with my roommate in the top bunk.
I was
Nice.
young. I was really young. I was 13.
Oh. Yeah, I was 19. That was.
It was just girl in the neighborhood. Whatever. I lost my virginity at 13. I didn't have sex again until like I was like 17 or so. But yeah, that was a fun afternoon.
It killed some time, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was amazing.
Wow,
I was 23. Anyway, we were saying.
Hey, you know what? The age that you lose your virginity is the right age for most time, so it doesn't matter what age you lose it at. That's how it works.
No,
PSA.
but
Nice.
I don't know. I think I lost mine a little too young.
Oh man.
We're almost at 40,000.
Okay, wait. 16-year-old girl, 22-year-old guy. Maybe that's a little bad. That's statutory, depending on. Yeah, maybe not so much that, but.
Jail.
See, that's nice. Somebody says they were 25 and they're still together.
Nice.
That's nice.
That's good.
That is good.
I was 79. Yes,
I was 79.
Nine. What the heck?
Oh,
This really
shit.
old person in the street, they love it.
Grandma! Can Irving be my dad? I don't know. Am I your dad?
It's possible.
How old are you? Yeah, I was gonna say, man. Oh man. Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm just not an asshole 24/7. That's. Obviously, I'm not an asshole 24/7 because I found someone to marry me. And
Aww.
No, we cannot form a human pyramid. Jesus. We look like fucking cheerleaders to you?
See, okay, still a virgin at 29 doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Don't
no.
no.
Yeah.
It's not
Trust-
the most important thing in the world.
Nobody does it better than yourself anyway.
But you know what? If you find somebody who's good and makes you good at it, keep them around. It helps. And you're good if you're compatible every other way and the sex is good. You gotta keep her. Because I will say this: if you're in a relationship and the sex is bad, it can really mess up the relationship.
Yup.
There they go. Fuck yes. Wrong hole.
Gay gangbang for 10 grand? No.
It kind of, you learn that the hard way. Both in the literal and figurative sense.
Milwaukee is burning down right now, if anyone cares.
Uh-oh.
I don't. No, I'm kidding. What's going on here in Milwaukee?
Well,
Let's all look at our phones.
Yep, pull it
There
up.
goes some dead air. Let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
I got no service in Brad's house.
No.
Oh, okay. It's a riot because of a police shooting. Okay, gotcha.
Well,
Wow, that's where our country's become. Oh, it's another police shooting, whatever. It's
no,
fine,
that's not. I'm just giving a synopsis.
I understand, but you know what? A lot of times that's how it is. And
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, but What is with Sage Irving? Hey,
Sage Irving. Okay.
Sage Irving. I don't know. I'm good for advice every once in a while. I've been giving a lot more lately for some reason, but
I was hard to keep sending you to
you know what?
political movies.
let's come together and unite the United States and everybody have sex when they're ready
There you go.
and use protection.
Please.
Yeah, sure, if you don't want it to feel good.
Wow.
I'm the bad angel.
How do I cope with having a small penis? I get someone with a tight vagina. Hey.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Hashtag Virgin Lives Matter. Cute.
Oh, man.
Favorite movie presidents?
Oh, probably Morgan Freeman. He's like the president, like 5 different movies.
I don't know. I mean, Pullman in Independence Day is pretty badass.
That is true.
Jeff Bridges in The Contender was pretty great. Michael Douglas in The American President.
That's a good one.
Bill Pullman's up there.
Bill Pullman.
Yeah.
Donald Pleasance.
From Escape from New York.
Yeah.
I like Dave. Dave.
yeah.
Dave. Yeah.
I once caught a fish this big.
Harrison
We
Ford
both-
and
we
Air
told
Force
that,
One.
yeah.
Somebody's
Well,
playing.
along the same lines of Dave, my favorite movie royalty is King Ralph.
Old John Goodman.
It's just still like that movie.
I gotta say, Anthony Hopkins' portrayal of Nixon was rather creepy.
Ooh,
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins is Nixon. Have a double feature of that and The Bunker, where Anthony Hopkins plays Hitler.
Somebody has said
Schreiber is Johnson.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Somebody just said Tiny Lister in Fifth Element. That's a good one. I like that one.
Was saved.
Oh, Camacho. Okay, yeah, Camacho's fun too.
How was Charlie Sheen as the president in Machete 2?
Stupid.
But then again, that whole movie was just. Yeah.
That wasn't Charlie Sheen as the president. That was just Charlie Sheen as Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
What about the butler? How was Alan Rickman as Reagan?
Really good.
Really?
Yeah, honestly,
like the highlight of the movie.
Yeah.
Because I saw like the preview for it, and I saw him in the makeup, and I thought, okay, he kind of looks like him.
I mean, it was a shitty movie, but he did really good.
Oh, good.
Like all of the people that got to play presidents were pretty solid.
Like Cusack was
Nixon. I don't know how that works.
It's a sweaty, pasty Nixon.
So
like Cusack was the one guy phoning it in, but still it was like, this is great because Cusack's Nixon.
So somebody just said dirtiest, darkest joke you know. All right.
Oh,
What is the difference between the Jews and Santa Claus?
Go on.
Santa Claus goes down the chimney.
Damn it.
Oh God.
My personal favorite.
Oh no.
What's the difference between a dead baby and a rock?
Can't fuck a rock.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna tell that joke to some middle school guy.
Someone just said stop triggering.
Yeah, they just got the joke just got through, so now we're seeing the responses. Oh no. God damn it, Irving. Yes. I believe that's your title. Actually, I think it was.
Pretty much. I didn't get it at first. Oh, it'll come to you.
You can tell the people in the chat just got the punch.
Or what's the meme that's on? You can Google it, and it's a picture of Anne Frank, and it says, "This isn't my final form," and the picture scrolls down, and it's just a pile of ash.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's...
But you can find that for yourself, and yeah. You're gonna laugh, but we're terrible human beings.
Can we talk about losing our virginity again? What the
Happier times.
So much for saying, Irving, now it's dick night.
Oh, now I remember 1994.
The ground.
Ow.
Improve it. The sidewalk at the Dakota.
No. Helen Keller was the blind girl. Anne Frank was the one that hid from the German Nazis. And didn't do it very well.
Why did Helen Keller's dog jump off a bridge?
You would do if your name was...
I love that joke. Why couldn't Helen Keller drive a car?
She's a woman.
Did you guys see the fake news headline?
I love you, baby.
Did you guys see the fake news headline that said, like, Donald Trump on Anne Frank, I like Jews who didn't get caught?
Oh dear.
I can just not see why people are offended. You know, Nazi jokes are just not funny, and frankly, I won't stand for them.
Okay, you're
Hey, I can do puns too.
Nobody said you couldn't. We were just asking if you should. And that's why I'm voting for Gary Johnson. Anyway.
Somebody goes, I did not see that joke coming.
Of course you didn't. Yeah, okay.
Oh, man.
We are at 39,004. So we've got an hour left. We got to raise 1,000 in order to have some of that sweet Michael Jackson juice.
Oh no!
Why are we doing this?
Don't make my stomach hurt.
We're just gonna watch Brad drink that, right?
Oh, okay,
right there you go.
Okay.
We could start boycotting answering until we reach 40. Just
There you
stare
go,
at the
yeah.
screen.
Screw it. Yeah,
Pretty much just like,
still,
no more.
we'll probably still get 1,100 views.
Pretend it's frozen.
Once again, if you donate $50, we will plug whatever you'd like to send over to us, as long as it's within reason. If you donate $100 or more, between $50 and $99.99. If you donate $100, we will call you in onto the show. You've got an hour to do so. So let's make it snappy here.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
I know how you pick up a Jewish with a dustpan.
Damn.
That's enough of that shit.
You realize this can't be edited out.
Wow. Somebody posted, Irving, the darkest, funniest joke is sitting to your right.
Oh.
Wow.
That's the way to talk about Dave.
Damn, right?
Man. What you're talking about,
shit.
right? Oh, fuck.
Remember the kid who drank Michael Jackson's juice? Bad. Bad.
Yeah, his name was Macaulay Culkin.
Oh.
From sage to fucking 2 minutes.
Welcome to me, guys. This is what I do. Yeah, springtime for Hitler's a great, great.
Oh, apparently since I'm the dark joke, apparently now there's a 10% chance it's my baby. Any advice on tattoos to get? Get something that's personal and means something to you. Find a good designer. Take your time in the thought process. Don't be in a rush.
Right, can't erase it.
It's permanent. Make sure you want it for the rest of your life. Or get drunk, walk in and go, give me the panther!
I'll get my entire back!
Wow. Less than $100 to go, somebody says.
Wait a second. Do people donate that quickly? Hold on one second there. Less than 100, my foot. What the heck?
Favorite movie insults? I really like the Uncle Buck one where he throws down there. He's like, here's a quarter. Go downtown, have a rat gnaw that thing off your face. And then just walks the fuck out. Just brilliant.
And Tone Loc starts playing.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
The best tramp stamp? How many floppy dick tattoos have I gotten? I only got 3, and that is the best tramp stamp. They're all pointed directly at my ass.
I don't need a show. No, that would get old quick. Somebody's like, Irving needs a show. I was like, no.
No.
The
internet is not ready for you.
Someone wants some side boob, Irving.
I mean,
$15.
How the hell?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not in a. Yeah, there you go. Is that good enough? Is this what you want?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Softly weeping.
Good God. Irving, what game have you played recently? I'm playing. Well, people come in. Saints Row 4, Fallout 4, a lot of 4s. Just picked up Rock Band 4.
Jack 4.
Pretty much, yeah.
How do people find my art? They don't, because I don't have the time to make it. Like, seriously, I'd make more artwork if I didn't have to go to movies 3 fucking times a week.
Is Lewis back in the comments again? Wow.
Lewis, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, there he is.
Lewis, stop making racist jokes! Lewis, stop it! Seriously! God is right here! Stop calling him that!
Get out! That's the joke.
Give me root beer.
I said, this is the worst Arby's I've ever been to. Okay, I can't do this.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Hey Dave, you must talk about that for me.
You gonna do any more Pure Flix reviews?
Every time one
I
Yeah.
think in a couple weeks I'm gonna do You Believe?
Nice.
Wait, is that the share story?
Hmm?
Is that the share story?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, if one of the internet can see this.
Oh man.
Oh, thank God.
There you go.
That just got naughty.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Like a fucking xylophone. Alright, let me keep. There was a bunch of people I had to send messages to, so let me keep an eye on
What did
that.
Lewis say? You don't want to know. Lewis, you should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you, sir? That's my wife!
You know what? I will quit making fun of the Trekkies when they start bitching about movies. How about that? Again, not. You know what? This is the third movie.
You know what you did, Lewis.
You know what you're getting into by the third movie. You have no right to complain because this has been the same thing as the past two. That's all I'm going to say about that. You don't have to watch it. They're doing another Star Trek series. You can watch the original series. You watch Next Generation. All of these things are incredible. They're great. I just happen to like all of them. And I have fun because I know what I'm getting into with these remakes. I like the original movies. I like the original series. I like the Next Generation. I like all of it. Mm-hmm. It's all different.
You look at
it
like
all brings
this,
something different to the table.
The series from the 80s wasn't the same as the movie series from the 80s wasn't the same as the television show.
No.
And again, things change. Things go in different directions. Doesn't make it bad. If you don't like it, that's fine. But at this point, why are you complaining about it when you know what's happening? In fact, it became when Justin Lin got announced as a director, it became even more action-oriented. You should have known this. You know what he directs.
Right.
He directed how many of the Fast and the Furious movies? You know what you're getting into. You
Did
knew
we
how
hit
it was going to
40?
be. Did we?
I don't think so.
But
we're almost at 40.
It says 40,200. It says.
Hold on.
All right. Well,
did somebody say another guy gave up $1,000?
Yep, 40,219. Yeah!
Drink that shit.
Yeah,
$40,000.
Somebody else donated $1,000.
No shit.
Well, sir.
$40,000. So if
everyone
in the chat donates $10, if everyone watching, if all 1,000 of you donate $10, we'll shave Dave's head.
There you go.
Glue it on his
quick,
ass.
man.
If everybody donates $20, we'll shave my head and then I'll rub it all over Brian's naked body.
Oh.
But you have to shave me first too.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Someone earlier.
Going down again.
Here we go. Here we go. We get 10 grand over the goal. Someone earlier said truffle shuffle. We'll do you one better. We'll do the awful waffle.
What is that?
Oh, good God, you fuck no. You're doing it. No,
I'll do it.
Oh, Jesus.
We hit 60 grand. I'll do the awful waffle.
Oh, man. Suckle on Michael, little boy. Drink his juice. He's getting it. We're gonna. How much for everyone naked?
A lot.
Yeah.
100,000.
You get to be a producer on the movie if you donate that much money.
The guy who donated $10,000 is an associate producer of the movie.
Fuck yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
Someone donated 10 grand?
Oh, like a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
I think that gets him a hand job from Jared.
Who would win a street fight, Team Snob or Team Nostalgia Critic? Probably us, because we fight dirty.
Well,
I'm not afraid to punch someone in the nuts.
see, that's the thing. Like, they have numbers, but we have me and Irving.
That kind of is an equalizer.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because Irving will fight
You were
dirty,
joking.
and I just get a little.
All right,
crazy.
guys.
Oh my God, is that from the History album?
It's
Yes.
no,
Oh,
it's
no.
Blood on the Dance Floor. The new Michael Jackson, the new Michael Jackson album, Blood on the Dance Floor. What year was Blood on the Dance Floor? Was that 97? 97 or 98?
Well, this expired in '98,
Okay.
so it's.
You're on your
Is
own.
there
on
not
that,
a
Captain.
copyright 1996?
Yeah, I'll drink Billy beer, but I ain't drinking that shit.
That was older and full of way more rust.
It says it's 100% cool magic, which is code for 100% pure Michael Jackson semen.
Oh god.
Okay, let's go ahead and do
the
this.
can's it's on my hands
Let me
now.
sit there.
Oh yeah, nope.
You gotta be front center for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the wheelchair this time.
In a little bit, I might need that. Okay, I didn't have any clear glasses, so I'm just going to use that. Okay, if you want to
I really
see a
hope this
closer
pours
look
out
at the
as
can,
pure black.
there it is.
I really hope it is.
I hope it's blood red.
Blood red.
Michael Jackson entry.
Blood, yeah, exactly.
Official Michael Jackson product. Fresh, cool, magic.
Well, not fresh anymore. That's for darn sure.
Okay. That just looks like urine. It's my piss!
That's dude.
You drink it, you can moonwalk too.
That looks like piss!
Oh God.
It turned dark.
Actually, it smells really good. It smells fruity.
Yeah, it did look like it's turned darker.
So it is Michael Jackson's
Yeah, it was
piss.
lighter, but it turned darker.
Oh, it's right because it's right next to the monitor too.
No, you Michael Jackson drink's supposed to be darker and turn lighter. It's so warm. There it is. It smells. What kind of fruit does that smell like to you?
Blood orange.
Blood orange.
Like a
grapefruit.
like some sort of berry type smell. Yeah,
It's the Dum Dum's mystery flavor.
it
Ooh.
kind of does.
Smells like
a little bit.
apples to me.
You know what? Apple pear.
Yeah.
Apple pear kind of. Yeah.
Well, give it a shot.
Jesus.
19 years. I don't see any floating rust bits in it.
Well, that's better than Billy beer then.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's rust.
Yeah, like it starts out okay. There's still a little bit of carbonation in it, but you can really taste the can. The aftertaste hits you really fast. It starts out okay, and then instantly you taste can, like metal, straight up metal. Fucking Christ!
Fucking things I do for you.
What's better than Hillary's America?
Holy. Oh, that's pure aluminum.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know if I want to drink aluminum.
Isn't that?
You want to go?
I don't know if I should. I got a trip to.
I'm more of a Prince fan.
Oh man.
Oh dear. If we all throw up because of this, I'm blaming you.
It's
That
not.
should be fine. I chugged a 20-year-old bottle of
Yeah, you
Zima.
say it's not.
Granted, I threw up, but
Somebody's like, is it bad? I'm like, I wouldn't say it's bad, just
it just tastes like
Old
can.
can.
Yeah.
yeah. If you've ever had any can sit out in the sun and tried to drink it, that's what it
it's all
tastes like.
can.
There you go, Sid.
Oh my god, the baby will come out moonwalking. Do it.
Oh God, yes, can.
You going for it?
Yeah, I'll try a little bit of it.
Get some Crystal Pepsi over there.
Yeah.
Cleanse the palate.
Is this yours? You might have
No,
a
no, you're good.
Yeah, that's that weird aftertaste.
That metallic.
What
Yeah.
about you, Dave?
No, I'm gonna be a father soon.
Oh, good, I can have the rest. Active pregnant, I'd try
That
some.
was-
I'm not
oh,
allowed to
wow.
have lunch meat. I don't
That's all
allowed to
yours,
have
Brad.
20-year-old soda.
Lots of food.
Oh man.
We don't recommend you old drinks, lunch meat, and Dinesh D'Souza movies.
You can have lunch meat as long as it's microwaved.
In fact, the only movie you could watch is Look Who's Talking. Sweet! I love that movie.
But not Look Who's Talking Now.
Fuck that. Anyway, that's.
Metallic can taste.
Was it always metallic to you? Because for me, it started out tasting fine, and then
No, it
for like
started-
2 seconds, it was fine.
I can
Right.
taste the faint
So can I.
fruit,
Yeah.
but the metallic taste overwhelms it.
Yeah. It's like when you're at a shitty restaurant and when they give you a soda and you more so taste like the
Like-
rust from the fucking metal they got the ice out of.
I feel like
yeah.
if that was in a fridge for the entire time,
It
it
was.
probably would. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was in my fridge.
No, I mean,
for... Oh, before I got it?
I think if it was in a fridge the entire time, it probably would have retained its taste probably a little better.
Yeah.
Because I think because usually that metallic taste comes when something gets warm.
I've had it.
Sits in warm.
I've had it for like 3 years. It's one I've had for a while.
Dirty son of a bitch.
It's I've had this for a
You've had
while
it
too.
3 years and you Oh, that's Joel.
Yeah. Oh, I said if it hits. If it hits, this is like 30 years old. I said that if it hits 45,000, then this.
At least that won't have a metallic taste.
No, and then this will probably be fine. Like, and then I said at 50,000, there's the source. I don't think it's gonna hit 50,000. If it hits 50,000 for the source, we call Brian.
He's already said he won't do it unless it's in like a big batch or something.
No, he said he was gonna do a big batch. That's not even
Somebody
worth
says,
doing.
was it peachy?
You're supposed to put it inside of an Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
Peachy, maybe a peachy kind of. It's some sort of fruity. Yeah. Peach sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me dump this out and just put the can with the rest of my collection.
Peach is something Michael Jackson never liked.
Best Kraftwerk album. Try fucking harder.
Granny's peach tea. Yeah, that what the fuck?
Come on, guys. Joe Cola. Yeah. I kind of want to try that, Joel, so keep doing
Fat
it.
Grandma Tries. That's a show I would watch. Come on, Lewis.
Why is it always pancake syrups?
I would fund that show.
Oh, I would too. Yeah, absolutely. You hear that, Lewis? Anyway.
Lewis, we're gonna start doing Fat Grandma Tries. Favorite hand job memory coming.
Pretty much. What's the difference between Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson? 6 hours. That's heck.
Wow.
They died in 6 hours.
Yeah, that was the sad thing about Farrah Fawcett dying, was it was completely overshadowed by Michael
absolutely
Jackson.
overshadowed, yeah. Because I remember thinking, oh, that's sad. It's Farrah Fawcett's gone.
Yeah,
oh my God, what?
And she didn't kill herself, so it's
She did the old-fashioned way.
Right.
Cancer.
Old school.
Old school.
Yeah.
Salt and earth type shit.
Or Lloyd passed out.
Oh, yeah.
He's pooped.
Did you just poop, Lloyd?
Don't talk about that on the air.
Somebody's like, worst kinky sex experience. Surprise finger in the asshole. How about that?
But honey, it's your birthday.
Wait, no. I have a friend, ex-roommate. This is where this comes from. So he was telling me about this experience where his girlfriend was experimental, and he's kind of more, missionary guy.
Yeah.
So I'm downstairs, and he's up in the attic.
Oh, I see.
So his entire room was my attic, which was converted, and so I'm sitting there playing a video game. All of a sudden, you hear, "I'm not ready!" like that, and I go, "What the fuck just happened?" I run up there, and he's just in the corner going, "I'm not ready. I'm not ready." And I go, "What did you do?" Stuck a finger in his ass. I'm gonna back downstairs, and I lost my shit. So he worked with me. So the next day I go, just hold out my pinky and just go, hey, and he goes, "You're a fucking asshole."
It was Nick, wasn't it?
You're right.
Who's fucked outdoors in a public place?
What?
It's okay. We can be honest.
Somebody's like, you sound like you've had interesting friends. I hang around this crew. Of course I have interesting friends.
And I've only met you like once or twice before.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way it goes, man.
Yeah.
Which member of Team Snob is most likely to pull a David Carradine?
Good Lord. Start a horrible remake of Kung Fu? What are you talking about?
Alex.
Yeah, probably.
The lesser known one, so.
Are we late for the orgy?
We haven't.
You're
No.
just in time, sugar.
Start donating.
Favorite thing to insert penis into? Currently, my wife. No.
They know.
Currently.
They know.
Okay.
There is some weird fan fiction of Teeb Snob, and it's amazing.
I am almost curious enough to read that.
Oh yeah, I found that years ago. It was amazing.
Someone drew all of Channel Awesome as Nazis.
Lovely. Probably for the
Only 50%
yeah,
accurate.
Read the fanfics live. Pay up.
No, the best Zack Snyder movie is 300.
That was cynical. No one's favorite thing to stick their dick into is their wife, and I'm like, wow, that's rude.
And
That's the way to
completely
talk about it.
untrue.
Wrong,
Yeah.
yeah. Remember when I was saying about finding someone who has the good sex? Yeah, I'm married. I put that shit on lock.
Kill, marry, fuck the Walker Brothers and Fat Grandma.
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody's going to agree on fucking Fat Grandma.
I would marry Fat Grandma.
She probably makes really good pies.
Yeah.
Especially
Fat
given the fact
Grandma
that you
can't
can't
be
kill
tied down.
Fat Grandma.
She is immortal.
Nothing can kill Fat Grandma.
God damn it, Lewis.
That's why we needed Lewis here.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Now,
Fat
see,
Grandma,
that's more
90s
like it.
kid, and Harvey finds it.
90s kid dead. Fat Grandma's got
man.
that sass.
That
sass though.
No, Josh Hadley will not be in Jesus, bro.
He only co-wrote it.
He did go right to Boldly Flee.
He
retired after to boldly flee.
That rumor circulated so much it ended up on Josh's IMDb page at one point.
So good.
And then that leaked over to Josh's Facebook, like, yeah, I can't believe you ghost wrote that, man. Do you have any stories? He's like, it's not fucking true.
Well, he can retire off all the royalties he made on it.
I'm retiring off royalties from my pop quiz hotshot money.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm
Boom.
talking about.
Those literal wads of cash just from
Oh yeah.
from
Papa
John's
needed a
pocket.
new suit.
What the hell is a Josh Hadley?
What?
You blew it all on that.
We don't know either.
Michael Jackson mystery drink?
You
Oh,
blew
yeah.
all of your money on it. So
But follow Josh Hadley on Twitter. It's the best.
That was something someone randomly sent me. I blew all my money on the Source hot sauce. And my car.
No Pumpkin's Hotshot fanfic? No! Why would there be? What?
I'm surprised
The
considering
internet.
how
challenge accepted.
kidnap heavy the show.
There will be now.
I found a fanfic once that was nostalgia critic and Santa Christ, romantic.
No.
Yeah.
Follow fake Hadley. Real Hadley's not nearly as amusing.
Hey Brad,
clever.
what about Brad Tries Film Brain?
That one was great because it was just Matthew breaking into my house and stealing my food.
Was that the one where they tied you up in front of your fridge?
Yeah. That was
You're going to watch this.
You're gonna watch me steal your shit.
Wasn't there one? It was like it was
God.
it was you and it was me and some other people, and then it was like we were like your kids or something. It was some weird foot fetish where it was like we had to be punished for being bad kids.
Was that the same one where Doug cursed so Juario took him over his knee and spanked him?
That's a different one. There's a lot of people into that.
Hey, Brad, fuck, marry, kill. Real Josh Hadley, fake Josh Hadley, or faggot Josh.
Well, 1 and 3 are the same.
I thought it was like a rename of this, given the fact of that word.
I'll marry fake Josh.
Okay, fake Josh, real Josh, and Big Black. Big Black needs to come back.
Yeah. That's tough. I at least know I'd marry fake Josh. Guess I'll fuck Big Black. And sorry, Josh. I guess I gotta kill you.
Can we really say that's a big loss, though?
Warden, you're a douchebag. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I can't even see
What was the douchey thing?
It's not even worth bringing any more attention to it than that.
Okay. Being an edgelord.
The trolls are. What? I've never heard that until the other day because of Hillary's America.
Edgelord?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Like I've troll.
Stone, donate the $10, then I'll show a fucking
Edgelord is
nipple.
like the people on the internet that are
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I tell it
It's
like
a
it is,
nipple, for fuck's
sorry.
sake.
I'm too edgy.
I'm
for
a
you.
guy, it's not a
Sorry,
big
not
there.
sorry, no complaint. Yeah, that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I stopped paying attention to the internet a long
Okay.
time ago. Just
I got some more stuff to promote.
Oh yeah, get in.
You getting in?
You want the couch? You want the chair?
I'll take the wheelchair. I feel like I need it.
I was so comfortable, man.
Come on, big sexy, bring it in.
I can't do that anymore. I stood up and I'm like, I'm not going
After
down.
that drink, I gotta shit so bad.
All right, let me do the promotional ones
Crap on deck, I
first.
could choke a donkey.
Okay, this is from Baleful Werewolf. Could you guys give a shout out to my website, GalugaJoeProductions.com, GALLOOGA Joe JOE Productions.com, and another website, Sculptivated.com, SCULPTIVATED.com. It's where they do riff review shows of extreme horror and werewolf and monster movies. They've done stuff like Ginger Snaps, the Vomit Gore trilogy, the Human Centipede, and lots of other stuff. I do a series that spoofs short, pretentious art films, and hopefully in the next few years have enough resources to make some original horror films as well. Sculptivated.com is a website of a local sculptor who made a mask of me for my show and makes really amazing horror-themed paint sculptures. My favorite that she has done is a hybrid of Pinhead and the Predator meshed together as a plant creature. That is Sculptivated.com. Thanks a bunch for the donation. Okay, there's... Okay, I've got 5 others here to promote. Okay, this is from Jacob Walton. For the promotion,
Jacob.
I have a movie review page on Facebook called Jacob Walton Movie Reviews.
Nice.
Where they review movies at the end of each month. Feel free to check it out, and best of luck on Jesus Bro. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch for the promotion.
Thanks a
for
lot,
the donation.
Jacob.
Thank you.
Okay, this is TSP 1992. Don't have anything to promote. Just love our work and asking if we saw the new Star Wars Rogue One trailer and what do we think. It looks great.
It looks fun.
looks
Yeah.
solid.
Mm-hmm. Finally, a Star Wars prequel I can get behind.
Worst Best Picture winner, Shakespeare in Love.
Yeah. Crash. Somebody said crash. I like it.
Nice.
Okay, someone wants advice on this. Is a person who wants advice because they were seeing a girl for a few months,
You know.
and the girl was seeing them as a joke and lied about her name,
Oh.
and the person is heartbroken and wants some advice.
So they can't.
I am the last person to give relationship advice.
No, it's not worth the time, the effort, and
Yeah.
the energy. If someone's going to be that fucking shitty, man, just brush it off. It's hard, it's difficult, it takes time, but brush it off and move on. You'll be better off.
And it's good to date at least one monster in your lifetime.
Yeah.
Because then you can use it as a gauge against other, like, actual factual people.
You could be like me and date 12.
Shotgun successes.
Just shotgun a good dozen monsters. Just so you can say I've dated all of Sesame Street.
I have an entire zodiac of crazy.
That's a testament to the fact that I really liked Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, considering I dated Harley Quinn for like 6 months, and it was not fun.
Signed Bridget.
Yeah. Okay, this is from Abby Belling. To promote her family's business, Affordable Portables. It's a cool and affordable furniture store in Evanston and Chicago.
Listen,
The website is affordableportables.net. Thanks so much and good luck with the production. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you for the donation.
That store sounds like a place my wife would go and spend $3,000 and bankrupt us. So.
I wonder if her parents know that she was trying to promote her family's company on this shit.
This is from Michael. Could you give a shout out to Nico808? That's Niko 808 on Patreon. She does awesome fan art for a bunch of different shows and comics, including Teen Titans and The Legend of Korra. You can find her on Patreon at patreon.com/Nico808. That's Niko 808. Thank you so much.
Just to answer the question, because I've seen it 18 times.
Yeah.
My favorite scene in Taxi Driver is when he takes her on the date and he gets fucking...
Takes her to the porn?
No, not
That-
that. When they're at the diner, when he's getting
Oh!
apple pie with a slice of American cheese. That's my
Uh-huh.
favorite scene in the movie. I don't know why. It's just my favorite scene.
Just by
They've asked like 82 times. I had to fucking answer.
Yeah.
Please go back to what you were doing.
My favorite scene in Taxi Driver?
Do we got any phone calls to make?
We do. I'm
Oh,
just trying
okay.
to think of what my favorite scene in Taxi Driver is.
Call someone and ask them.
What their hey, what's your favorite scene in Taxi
right.
Driver? Oh, I like the part with the guy
Yeah.
spying on his wife. Okay, thanks, bye.
And then right at the end, when he stormed the brothel and
That's
killed everybody,
pretty great.
and the cops storm in, and he just goes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's
pretty
good.
fucking great.
Because that sums up that entire movie.
Yeah.
You know what I love watching even more than, and I've seen Taxi Driver a bunch of times. It's a fucking great movie. It's a masterpiece. I fucking love Bringing Out the Dead with Nicolas Cage.
Finally, we moved into our apartment in October, and I
Yeah.
just this week started unpacking all our DVDs.
Mhm.
And yeah, this is like, I know I keep saving this movie for a reason. I
Yeah.
love that fucking
That
movie.
is a great underrated Scorsese movie.
Yeah, there are a few different calls on here. I got three calls. All right, this is for John
Dan wants to fight me.
John Ploker.
Dan, we live in Springfield, Illinois. Come on down.
Oh, instigating Dave.
Donate some money to the movie.
Hi, is this John?
This is John. Holy fucking shit.
This is your father speaking.
John, is that your last name?
John, holy fucking shit.
He probably thought you were fucking.
How's your night going, man?
Pretty freaking good, actually. I was just watching you guys talk about fucking Martin Scorsese. Now you're calling me.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man.
Ask him what his favorite scene in Taxi Driver.
What's your favorite scene in Taxi Driver?
My favorite scene, probably the end, honestly.
Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just, I don't know, just somehow how it ends, it just makes me smile and cringe every time. I love it.
He shoots up the place, and then he's the hero. Goes back and shooting his shit with Peter Boyle and all of them in the restaurant. Like, wow, I did not think this would have a happy ending. Well, now that we've asked our question, good night. Thanks a bunch for the donation, man. Seriously.
No problem. I've been watching you and all you guys for like 6 years, and
Wow.
Probably not me, but
Stop dating us.
yeah, there's a couple things I want to say. Like, thank you. Like last year, I actually had my dad died, and
I'm sorry, man.
Huh?
I said I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, but like
I was going through a tough time then, and like seriously, like the first thing that just literally just made me laugh my ass off was you reviewing the Penetrator.
You know.
I was just like, okay, so everything's gonna be fine, you know. So
sometimes you just need a good old.
You reviewing the fucking Penetrator, and somehow just makes me feel better. So
Thank you.
Wow.
You just need a good old Ron Jeremy Terminator parody. You know, I hear you. Like, there's, I can't tell you how many times I put on the Toxic Avenger because
great movie.
Sometimes I put on the Toxic Avenger if I'm thank you. If I'm feeling down. But do you have any questions for us?
Technically just one. How the fuck did you find Tequila and Benetti on DVD? Because I've been looking everywhere.
It's
Dark web.
The dark web, right? Tequila, Benetti, and a bunch of guns.
and a Taiwanese child prostitute.
Oh God, what is it? It's from some. Oh, ioffer.com. ioffer, like the letter I and offer.com. That's how I found Tequila and Benetti.
You Hulu at one point, and that's where you got it from.
Yeah, so it's a decent price. I got it for like $15-16 or something like that. I mean, it's totally bootlegs. They just send you some burnt DVDs in a sleeve, but worth every fucking penny. Oh my God!
I've been looking fucking everywhere for those goddamn episodes and can't find it.
It's not easy to find. Like I didn't even stumble upon iOffer myself. A friend of mine found it for me and just sent me the link and instantly ordered that. But yeah, that's where I got it. ioffer.com.
Awesome.
Do you have any other questions for us or anything you'd like to promote?
Jesus, bro, I want to promote that.
Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, thanks, man. We've been doing that for 12 hours. Thanks. So
Thank you. Thank you so much, man.
Carry the weight. Just set the phone up in front of the camera. Let John do the show for a while.
Angle it to where they can see his number.
Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, really? Well, there you go. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you, and have a good friggin' night. And
You too.
God bless.
God bless, man. Take care, dude. Lloyd says goodbye too.
Thanks, John.
Bye, Lloyd.
Take care, buddy.
Bye.
Yep.
Lloyd, you're a
So
little bitch.
I saw something on the comments earlier about, I can't donate, but how can I help? Share the link.
Yes.
We have a social media account. Spread that shit far and wide. It's free, it's easy, and it's.
We have 20 minutes.
Donate.
Or not, we have 20 minutes left, but it's going to take longer than that to get through the rest of the calls. So I guess I should.
Let's just start calling people, man.
Yeah, we'll just start calling. We'll just start calling.
We'll stay on until we're done with the phone calls.
Yeah, exactly. So it's supposed to end at midnight, but we're going to keep going because we got more calls to make. This is.
But as far as
Jeremy
new content from
Miller.
us, we're done. No.
As far as that, we ain't saying shit except the phone calls.
Bart and I are just going to stare everybody down while Brad talks on the phone.
What? Ooh. Say.
Someone fancy.
This stream has been shut down for use of copywritten music. Well, fuck.
Someone just put us on fucking hold.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of surgery right now.
Hey, can we assist if he's in surgery? That sounds like fun.
Hi, Adam. R is currently unavailable. Please leave a message.
You want to leave a message?
Sure. Hi, Adam R. This is David Gobble from the Cinema Snob. .com and such. Why the fuck aren't you picking up your phone? Honestly, why aren't you pick? We make like 4 phone calls to people a year, tops. Honestly, this hurts my feelings. I am personally insulted. Go fuck yourself. What happened? You let it end on me telling him to go fuck himself.
I asked you to leave a message. And
That is totally his new message inbox.
Hang on, I want to say something real quick. That outgoing message said Adam something.
Adam R.
The email says it's supposed to be someone named Jeffrey Miller.
And I gave him my full name.
It's not on my phone.
And the website.
He's like, who the fuck is this?
Oh my God, it's Big Black.
What the heck is the son of a song?
Like, this one's just they don't want to call in. So JC has a question, which is they enjoyed the midnight screening of Barbie, and there's a similar Fathom event called Welcome to Monster High coming up on August 27th. I would go to that, but that is the weekend I'm going to be at Fan World in Buffalo. And it's only a one-time showing,
They've
so
got theaters in Buffalo, Brad.
Bite
the bullet. Do it.
Yeah, I'll say to Laura, hey, you want to go see this? I know we're out of town together and whatnot, but it's Welcome to Monster High.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, man.
So I think we'll miss that. I don't know. If I can get a DVD copy of it or something, maybe I'll go ahead and make that up.
Or he'll text me and Dave and go, hey,
you
what
guys
want
to go see it? It'll be playing at 10 in the morning, like the Barbie one was.
I don't do shit during the day.
It would depend on what day it was, but
It's probably it's Saturday. It's a Saturday.
maybe not.
I won't have. I'll have the camera with me up there. So, is that it so far? Let's see, inbox. Okay, so far we're caught up, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's probably more sitting in there waiting for me. So, I'm gonna go grab those calls grab that information real quick.
There you go.
Do it, man, do it.
I hope that whoever I just called was someone's dad. That's really what I'm hoping. I hope whoever donated the money gets in so much trouble.
You know what would be great? If it was if that was his local police station. He's like, watch this. Because, that hold music was kind of nice.
Yeah.
A little fancy.
Yeah.
So, you just called AT&T headquarters. What the, who? What? Why is he telling me to fuck myself? What did I do? I'm a nice person. I do nice things. I donate to charities, goddammit.
So, that's
Someone keeps asking for favorite Cinema Snob episode, and I'll be honest, I haven't watched a single one.
Wow.
I spent 30 fucking years with that jackass. my computer.
I'll say the Caligula episode because it involved a lot of cameos, and it was a movie that's very personal to Brad. So,
Plus, I was in it.
Plus, you were in it, exactly.
I think I've only seen 3.
Yeah, I think I was in that episode too, actually.
A lot of people in that episode. Yeah.
Was that where we did
Caligula.
a parody of the Monkeys music video?
Well, that was Spit on
Oh, that was
Oh,
actually
was it?
great.
That was
Yeah.
That was you were in Snob episodes?
Me?
Yeah.
I was in Heaven's Gate.
Oh yeah.
I
killed a lot of chickens.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of chickens.
A lot of chickens.
We're not telling any Jake stories. Move on with that.
No.
Lloyd, you can see Lloyd if Lloyd decides to come over here.
Yeah, Lloyd appears on camera when he wants to appear on camera. So.
He's just judging everyone from over here.
Pretty much.
Hey, Bubba.
Including Chloe.
I'll give you a quick shot of Lloyd. Hang on.
There he is. Lloyd! Yeah, there you are. You're on camera, buddy.
He's like, why?
You bastard! I didn't pay attention.
Back to the Chub Brigade.
Bubba, I know.
Miss Chloe, come here.
I know.
They were just fighting a few minutes ago.
Lloyd and Chloe were?
Yeah, she came over and they're like, nope.
No.
Nope, not how. She came over to him. It's not like he moved or anything. She's just like, I need to be over here to fight you.
Sometimes that'll happen. Like she'll go up to.
Do we get recognized in public? Honestly,
Sometimes.
Occasionally, not really. What was really funny was in high school, Brad and I had a cable access show, and we got recognized for that all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I got recognized here in town once. At my job.
That happened to me as well.
I was so I used to work at a big retail store in the pharmacy.
Tell us about the Jews.
It was the weirdest experience because I'm sitting here at the computer and I notice someone eyeing me from an aisle, and I'm just going, okay. So then he starts to saunter up. He goes, Irving? And I go, kind of go into fight or flight mode, like, who are you? How do you know my last name? And he goes, I like the cinema style. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, we're good. How's it going, man? And so then I ended up talking to him for like 10 minutes. But I'm just sitting, at first I'm just like, no, this is no, who are you? What do you want? Checking for weapons. I've got one of those pull down screens. I'm ready to be like, this is it, done. But yeah, that was the one and only time I've ever been recognized, and it was a little surreal because I'm just like, don't expect that at all.
My favorite one was, I shit you not, I was waiting tables at a restaurant here in town, and this family came in, and their like 9-year-old son knew who I was. And I was so fucking flabbergasted. Like the mom's sitting there like, yeah, he's on the computer all the time, like he's telling me who you are, you guys review movies and stuff, and the kid was trying to impress me, so he started swearing up a storm in front of his mom, and she was just she was so upset, and I had to sit there and like to save face, because I work for tips, for fuck's sake. Right. I, of all people, lectured a 9-year-old about swearing in front of his mom. And then I made Nick come to the restaurant and bring me a bunch of posters that we took to cons. And I gave the kid a bunch of posters and stuff. And
that's cool.
And I got a really big tip.
Very nice.
I usually will get recognized sometimes at the movie theater, depending on what movie. If it's a Riff Track screening, then 9 times out of 10 we get recognized at that. Sometimes if it's a horror movie, like a hard R horror film, like something like the Evil Dead remake. Other than that, every once in a while in Springfield.
Yeah, I don't get recognized at all, but I did get recognized at MagFest, so that was nice.
Yeah,
I recognize you every time I see you.
Oh, shit.
And I'm always excited.
Hey, it's that guy from Pop Quiz, Hotshot. Yeah, that's great.
I'm like, shit.
They're getting mobbed.
Brad, are you going to be at NYCC this year?
Not to my knowledge. I was there last year because I was a guest, but I was a guest last year on behalf of League of Super Critics, and I don't think that's a thing anymore.
No, I don't think
So Brad is not going to be at New York Comic Con, but I tell you who will be. Tim Bradstreet will be there for the first time in 10 years. So if you're a comic book person, it's his first East Coast con in a long time. So go talk to Tim. He is a wonderful, gentle giant of a man.
Not that Dave's biased.
I am fucking related to him. But yeah.
He is a good guy, though. I'll back him up on that one.
I know that.
Or he's also literally a giant, so just get up next to him in a line someplace and just smack him in the ass and see what happens. I swear to God, if that happens, I'll laugh so hard.
He's going to be like, you know what fucking happened to me at the con? Somebody smacked me in the ass and said, you told him to do it.
He would think that is hilarious.
He would. That would be funny. And you know what? That's what you do. If you do it, you tell him Dave told you to do it, because that gets you a free pass. Otherwise, you're going to get hauled off and punched in the face.
I love if it turned out you don't even know him as a person. It's just something you made up whole cloth.
What I'm really honestly waiting for at a con is to be at a con and have someone bring up one of the 2 comic books that Bradstreet did that I'm on or in. It's just so I could scribble my name all over something I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Nice big lettering. Just.
But somebody was asking who's going to MagFest. I will be going to MagFest. managed to get a room over at the GL at the very, very last minute.
I think honestly, in the room, you're the only one.
Pretty much, yeah.
I've never been to MagFest.
It's a lot of fun.
And less, yeah.
You'll probably get annoyed to high heaven with all the Colossus rollers, but that's a different story.
My thing is, like, I've been going to cons since I was a kid, and just quite frankly, like, the past couple of years, they all just felt the fucking same. And it gets to be, it's fucking boring now.
Well, MagFest is a little bit different, but I think it's just about the energy of the people that attend and all that.
MagFest is more about going just to like play games and drink.
Precisely, yeah.
And that's
it's a festival of gaming more than anything else.
Yeah, I've wanted to go to that con. I've always wanted to do Gen Con, and I've always wanted to go to Dragon Con.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that too. Yeah.
But I'm fucking poor.
Gen Con's not bad.
But yeah, is Lloyd gonna be at MagFest? No.
Borrowing.
I wish you to cat, so no.
Ever been to Hopcat in Chicago? Sounds familiar.
I live in Chicago and I've not been to Hopcat. No.
There's a Hopcat in Chicago.
I don't know what a Hopcat is actually.
Hopcat I went there quite a bit when I was in Detroit. That's an amazing fucking place. If there's one in Chicago, like, totally hit that up. That's great.
What is it?
Hopcat. It's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Like a beer type thing?
Yeah, quite a bit. And the food is like fucking crazy fucking good. Like if there's one in Chicago, yeah, totally hit that up.
Yeah, Lloyd's book's solid. People are now also saying that I'm the black nerd. No, I am not.
Somebody's like, I
am the black nerd.
I was at Gen Con for the release of D&D 5. You mean where they tried to fix everything they fucked up in 4? Yeah.
Ryan worked with Black Nerd. He's in Andre is in Sharknado 4.
Oh yeah.
Ryan shot his scene.
Nice. And I do actually. I mean, I did meet Andre over at the Midwest Media Expo last year too.
Does that say Irving come party with us in
that's
Carbondale?
That's where I met him.
Yeah.
Does it Irving come party with me in Carbondale? I've been in Carbondale a couple times. It's a fun time. It's a party school. What can I say? SIU, baby.
Well, we got another guy who donated 1,000.
Oh yeah. What? We gotta call that guy here. Heck is this?
Screw it.
Hey now, don't be breaking your rules, man. They'll be turning on you.
You're not the black nerd. You're Rachel from Demo Reel, right? Exactly. Yes, I am Rachel from Demo Reel.
Brad,
that other person said,
will you ever go to a con in California?
Yeah, if I'm invited to one. Usually the ones that are outside the Midwest.
Someone's got to pay.
Yeah, it's got to be one that like we're actually invited to. Like Fan World at the end of the month is in New York, and I've done a couple in New York, but it was the ones that like I was an actual guest at. So because those are pretty long trips and whatnot, yeah, if I'm ever invited to one in California, I'll totally go.
Yeah, next year I'll probably start going to cons that I'm actually invited to. Except for obviously MagFest is it's technically not a convention, but that one I'm always going to go to. But
yeah.
Oh, Farad, are you allergic to cats or are you just intimidated by Lloyd? Both. Because Lloyd is one of the most powerful producers in the internet known today. There, so
he has his own animated series.
That's right. So he's like the Robert Evans of producers.
That has often been said.
So are we calling the house out?
I haven't heard back yet, but in 5 minutes I'll go and get the last batch of calls.
Cool.
Right.
Oh, hail Lloyd, yes. Let's see.
Does any of the rest of Team Snob have pets? Yeah.
Nope.
I have a pet rock.
Brian Lewis has a dog. Sarah and I have a cat and a ferret.
Brian's dog looks like tequila.
Does.
It
Looks
exactly like tequila.
And thank God Brian's name starts with a B. I'm gonna be a B.
I had 2 cats. I was.
Why don't I draw more stuff?
So no
Because no one pays me, and I don't have time to do it for free anymore. That's sadly the truth. I will probably, a friend of mine who has a record label out of Savannah is starting a magazine, and it looks like I'm going to be doing a 2-page spread for him. Graveface Records magazine. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm going to be doing something for him art-wise. I'm also doing I don't know if it's still happening, but I'm halfway through doing an album cover for a re-release to the original score of Return of Swamp Thing.
Nice.
So that'll hopefully be out someday.
10 years. It's that Robert Rodriguez.
And it'll be on
movie
vinyl,
that's
so
getting
it'll be
released
cool
in
and
100
big.
years. More soda.
I don't use a tablet. I do everything by hand.
Nice.
Pen and ink with crow quill. That's. I understand tablets. I don't like working on a computer. It's just not for me.
How you doing, Mr. Delane?
Because he knows that we sound terribly inconvenienced.
It's like we're keeping you from something else. What the heck?
How does getting all these questions feel? Honestly, it's really fucking stressful.
Yes.
It's just too
rapid
much.
fire.
Yeah.
It's
Trying to answer all of them.
It's
And then a
like,
lot of them are
it's
repeated.
overload.
Yeah.
Is any of you circumcised? Is that really?
I'm circumcised.
Yeah. It was kind of
My
common.
dick is on one of the DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of common for
Confirmed.
80s kids. That was, yeah.
Yes, Sarah Lewis is hot, but her name is Sarah Gobble.
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
What you doing,
He
sexy
liked it,
boy?
so he put a ring on it, and then a baby in it.
It.
If I got a job in comics, what company would I want to work for? Any of them.
Nice.
Any of them that pay. I don't give a shit. Honestly, like, no, it's... Fuck, who cares? It's the dream, right? I mean...
Pretty much.
Yeah. When did I start wearing glasses? 4th grade.
We want you to
Yeah,
write
same
this
here.
Captain Nazi comic. We want you to draw a cover of Hitler punching Captain America.
How do I feel about my brother-in-law, Brian Lewis? What? I love... Brian is one of my best friends in the entire world. I love that man to death. And because it makes me giggle so much, this is my Sam's card name. I am David Lewis. It is a wonderful error that Sam's made. I love Brian. He's my buddy. And when Sarah and Letty die, Brian and I are going to live our gay life together.
Someone did send me an email the other day that said, I want to donate to the movie, but I have one question first. Who the fuck is Letty?
She's Backseat Letty.
Backseat Letty. Brian's wife.
Her plan is working. Nobody knows what she is.
Everybody favorite novel?
Less Than Zero.
Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut.
Did you ever read that sequel?
Permanent.
I did. I need to reread it though.
I forgot about that. I was like, oh yeah.
I've got it sitting over there.
No,
So
oh no,
I
you're
still
good.
got
I
your
was just like,
copy.
wait a minute. I had forgotten all about it until you said Less Than Zero. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I have a DeviantArt someplace that has old work on it.
Well, it's midnight.
Yeah, we gotta see you later, guys.
No, we'll stay a little bit longer, especially since we have like the highest numbers that we've had so far. It has been, except for like during the Frost and the Snowman review, which I'm kind of taking personally. It's been pretty much around like 900 to like 1,100 people, so that's very, very nice.
Have we ever saved the life of an abused girl?
What?
An oddly specific question.
Yeah. If you need help, call the police. Please.
Don't call us cinema snob.
Yeah. No, we're useless. Look at this haircut. I'm a fucking idiot.
And if you donate 50,000, okay. Anyway. Yes, Oatmeal the Snowman, thank you.
I
you
read
get
the Dark
compliments
Tower
there,
series,
man.
yeah.
Max Force prequel movie? No, I'm too old, and the hairline, if you haven't noticed, I can't do that anymore. I'm also about 60 pounds heavier. It would be really weird.
Well, in the previous movie, and I got some hair plugs, some weight.
Yeah.
Someone just asked me if I'm really a Braves fan. Yep, I'm really a Braves fan. My dad just about disowned me because he's a big Cubs fan. They were on TBS growing up, so I got a healthy dose of the Cubs and the Braves. And 10-year-old me was like, hey, these guys are pretty good and these guys are pretty shitty. So I just kind of went on to the Braves. I was like, all right.
There was a question earlier, why aren't there more black people at the midnight screenings? And the easy answer is Irving.
I've driven them all away. Like the snakes in Ireland. Good Lord. I'm Saint Black Crick.
But no, when I'm down here next time to actually filming in Jesus Pro, I will be participating in some midnight screening. So
That'd be
so
fun.
look out for that. You may not be able to see me in the background, but there you go. And on that note, stop with your head. That's what I should leave the stage. All right, thank you, everybody.
I was holding back because you were here, but if we're gonna go there, you're okay.
Yeah, Irving doesn't scare me. Heck, is this?
I shouldn't. I'm a teddy bear.
Plans after the live stream: go home and go to bed.
I'm just gonna go to bed. I mean, to drive back home would be about another 3 hours. I can be up because I've had a lot of caffeine, but I don't know. I'll figure that out once the stream ends.
Alright, let's pull up some more here.
Alright.
I got the final batch here.
Here, take the couch. I could use a smoke.
Let me take the wheelchair. It's easier on my back.
Final batch. That's Gremlins 3, right?
That's the Gremlins 3. That would be the final batch. The Gremlins 3, the final sequence.
Wow.
Alright. Let's.
Any more live streams in the future? Hopefully, a little bit shorter.
Probably not 12 hours. Yeah. Are you dying, Brad? Somebody want to know?
No. Liz M says, I just want to support your work. You've given me so many laughs over the years. I'd like to give back and say thanks. It's not as much as I'd like to offer, but it's still $50. It's really good. I hope it helps. Warm regards, Liz. Thank you so much.
Gremlins 3, the final solution.
No.
Okay, we got a call here. This is for Thomas.
Brad, why do you
Mr.
resemble Heisenberg?
What?
Brad, why do you resemble Heisenberg?
I get that question every day because I have a shaved head and a goatee. If I'm not getting Eisenberg and I'm getting Anton LaVey. Hi, is this Thomas?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah!
You're welcome, guys.
You having a good night? That's alright, man.
It was kind of shitty until I got here, so I'm glad I'm finally watching you guys.
Well, right on. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions for us?
Kind of a random one.
That's fine.
That's fine. Have you ever heard of a movie called Final Justice?
The one on Mystery Science Theater.
Final Sacrifice.
No, there was another. It's Final Justice
It's
with
the Joe Don Baker one?
Yeah, with Joe Don Baker. That one?
Yeah.
I've seen the Mystery Science Theater version. Yeah.
That's great.
So you haven't seen the full movie?
Just the Mystery Science Theater one. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it on Rift. I've seen Mitchell on Rift.
Okay, cool.
Mitchell on Rift is great.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm racking my brain. Hang on.
No problem.
All right. Here's this is kind of one out from left field. I know you guys have probably gotten a smidgen of heat just because of your liberal stances and all that. USJW's you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The director of a short called Rape Nuts is an SJW. What?
I think I know a slight solution to that if you'll indulge me.
Go for it.
Okay. Seeing as you did Ghosts Can't Do It, and you also saw Hillary's America and walked out, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You could do one of two things, I think. You could either track down the romantic comedy that I think Bernie Sanders was in back in 1999. I think it's called My Ex-Girlfriend's Wedding Reception.
Wow. I'll check that out.
Sounds.
Yeah, I don't know how available it is. I had never heard of it until this year, but
Yeah.
yeah, but he's got a cameo in there. He plays a rabbi, and he goes on a rant about baseball. It's a stereotypical thing, but it's fun.
Okay, yeah, I'll go find that. Why not?
There's another option though that I just found out about as I was looking into this.
Yeah.
It's just a cameo. It's kind of like when Donald Trump was in Home Alone. There's a movie called, I think it's called Sweetheart Dance.
That Donald Trump was in?
No, this is another Bernie Sanders joint.
Oh, okay. Sweetheart in?
I think it's Sweetheart Dance.
Sweetheart Dance.
I'm trying to remember. It stars Don Johnson, Susan Sarandon, and Jeff Daniels.
Sold.
Wow.
Good cast. I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
Why not?
I think it's kind of a Independence Day-ish, like not the the blockbuster, but the movie you reviewed.
What was that again? I'm sorry.
That's okay. I think the overall of it is it's kind of. You remember you reviewed Independence Day not too long ago?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay. So kind of just mediocre.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's mediocre. So just do that, point out the cameo, make a couple dozen jokes, and maybe you'll get off your back. I don't know.
Sure, no problem, man. I'll check that out. Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're most welcome, guys.
I hope you have a great night.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Will Irving Pokemon go to the polls? Well, yes, I will. Even if that's a terrible joke. But that was the one thing from reading that. Like, why are you complaining about this and trying to offer solutions when you don't even vote? And I'm like, I never said I didn't vote. Brian Lewis said he didn't vote, but he wasn't trying to offer up solutions. I vote.
I don't vote.
That's it. And then immediately, because that completely voids or invalidates anything he has to say on the subject, it's like, no.
Well, in our review, we got called, diehard Hillary supporters because I said I like Hillary.
Yeah.
You said you didn't.
I supported Sanders all through the nominating process. I'm going to vote for Hillary.
Well, yeah,
But, I don't.
Because she's not a fucking tyrant who retweets neo-Nazis.
Yeah. Suggests violence against other candidates. Fucking.
Yeah. Oh no, he was just being sarcastic, man.
No, he was being sarcastic about Obama founding ISIS.
Oh yeah, even though he was asked, so did you literally mean that? Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was fucking jeez.
Blow me. For $10,000.
For $10,000, blow me.
If I let you suck my tongue.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting on some others to write me back.
Okay.
We're in bonus time here, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is overtime.
Keep donating.
Speaking of, I think I gotta run.
You taking off, man?
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Right on.
This real job shit.
You gotta be an adult.
I do.
By
I gotta pay for this
crashing,
shit.
taking off.
Yeah,
Right
Oh
on.
god, that
Okay.
was scary.
Dude, thank you so much.
Good time.
Put it in. I'll come around.
Whoa! Dave just shit himself.
Is it okay? Yeah, it should be fine. What's up? Are we getting up? What's happening? Oh, okay. I'm the support crew.
Black meat, hug it in.
Well, that's my favorite one of the night.
Allison is gangsta.
Yeah, with Black
That's
Hugh
one
here, you
word
don't have to
that's
be like
always
this.
associated with me.
Yeah. What?
That's one word that's always associated with me.
Gangsta? Oh yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Well, I'll do this then. I'll see.
Take the wheelchair, right?
See you, man.
Yeah. Good times always.
At last, I can collapse.
Now we're back where we started. To my right, Allison in a wheelchair to my left.
Barely in the frame. Yeah.
I'll just lean in to remind people I'm gangsta every once in a while. Just remind people I'm gangsta every once in a while.
Yeah.
I could, real quick, while I'm waiting for the last few people to write me back.
Unless they're already asleep.
Oh, they might be, man. I'll go ahead and pop up the newest Rickhead again. It's only 2 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to see it.
This is what you're about to. This hasn't been posted on the site yet. This is the Rickhead on McDonald's special sauce.
The Rickhead 5 there.
Yeah, there we go.
Come sit by you so I can see.
There you go.
Oops. Okay. You're gonna see us go away here for a second. Perfect.
Hi.
Dave's so sleepy.
I'm this many.
Hey, I recognize that couch.
The most uncomfortable couch in the world.
Okay. Here we go. It hasn't been aired yet. Here's the Rickhead on McDonald's special sauce.
For those of you keeping track, I'm on my 5th straight year of my McDonald's boycott. And for those of you who aren't, do you want to know why? Because I have no respect for a business that can fail so completely at keeping their secrets. We all remember the WikiLeaks bombshell of 2011, in which previously sealed emails revealed the recipe for McDonald's secret special sauce. We were all lied to for decades that the ingredients of the secret sauce were so secret that if they were ever revealed, it would cause chaos in the streets, cause the fast food stock market to crash, and that would send Ronald McDonald jumping off the top of the Empire State Building. This so-called secret was revealed to be mayonnaise, relish, yellow mustard, vinegar, onion and garlic powder, and paprika. In other words, it's the same thing I bathe in every Saturday night to give my skin that same glow as Thousand Island dressing. And when the secret was revealed, there was no chaos in the streets, the markets didn't crash, and Ronald McDonald still haunts my nightmares! But this takes me back to my original point, trusting a fast food conglomerate to keep its secrets. If the secret of their sauce can be revealed so easily, what's to keep the winning pieces from the Monopoly game from revealing the details of my credit card? You may win that brand new Ferrari, but I'm going to spend the rest of my life driving my '83 Pinto and working at McDonald's to take care of your car payments. And is this really the world that you want to live in? A post-McDonald's secret special sauce world? A world in which we can see the midget in the Hardy Star? The horrible Mongoloid in the Jack-in-the-Box mask? The rape dungeon of Long John Silver? Hell no! And that is why I'm voting for Gary Johnson.
Amazing.
So is that like the Rickhead theme music?
Yes.
Yeah. He's very serious.
Goddamn epic.
It's from a bunch of audio clippings Doug gave me when we did the Passion of the Christ video.
Oh yeah. That sound like one of the.
I love making the
It's like the
videos.
devil's theme from the Nostalgia Critic there too. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
I voted for.
Allison, they want you to bring back Redu reviews.
Alright.
Honestly,
I just do them when I feel like it, so it's not like I gave it up. It's just like, I don't know, every 2 years I'm like, yeah, I'll put on some stupid makeup.
Yeah, maybe I'll bust out a Kung-Tai head like next week.
Maybe I'll ask
We
Louis
can't
to
make a live
unbox the
Brickhead
Damned.
video. I
Right,
can't
you're
keep
gonna
a
be in
straight
this or
face
what?
when we do it like
when Louis does
that.
Unbox the Damned the movie, I'll be like, is Redu gonna be in this or what?
Yeah.
We're gonna like have our horror serial mascot characters come together, or
Lewis is just teasing us now. He knows we're waiting for the Fat Grandma movie.
Oh yeah.
It's like with George Lucas and the special editions, we're like, just release what we want.
No.
Your girlfriend.
Okay, let me see if.
That video we did with Phelan. Fat grandma, fat grandma, fat grandma.
You know I can do other things. No, Fat Grandma, Fat Grandma, no! Too much sass overload.
So much sass.
Okay, one person got back to me about the delay. This is Jonathan Stelzer. Sorry for the delay. Your message ended up in my junk email. But I'd like to promote a film project I've been waiting for years to happen. The film adaptation of Steve Alton's Meg. The film stars Jason Statham, and he has to fight a megalodon.
Nice.
Fuck yeah! Looking forward to your next film, Jonathan Stelzer. Thank you so much for the donation.
Excellent.
And the excellent promo.
Okay, here's a call.
Oh, cool.
Okay, they just want me to read the email on air.
Boo.
This is from Robert Sheehan. This person donated $1,000.
Yeah, Robert. We can read whatever he wants to. Then there you go.
Hey there, dude. I'm really happy to have a role in the movie, but right now I don't want to hear my voice. I have high amounts of anxiety. But being in this movie is going to be really good therapy for me. I live in Washington, D.C., and I'll be going to Springfield, Illinois, just like President Lincoln. Only I'll be going by way of Buffalo, New York. I just got back from Sausage Party. It was an amazing movie. Fuck yeah. I'm glad I heard your review because I never would have known about it. I don't keep up with the news very much. I do have a question for you. Have you ever seen Joe Flaherty on SCTV?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you have, what do you think of him? I did watch that show as a kid because Nick at Night used to show it along, like, they would show it after, like, the Best of Saturday Night Live blocks. As a kid growing up, I mainly knew of him and Dave Thomas as the villains from Follow That Bird.
See, for me, Joe Flaherty will always be Count Floyd on the incredibly mental misadventures of Ed Grimley, the cartoon series.
Yeah. You kind of remind me of him in the sense. Oh, thank you. In the sense that when I'm watching you, I'm just waiting for you to explode so I can laugh. Thank you so much. Dude, thanks a bunch for the donation, man. Thank you.
By the way, thanks. You
Go flap.
Someone wants to know
And the crowd goes wild.
if I know that my baby might be a ginger. I guarantee, I'm going to bet really damn good money that this baby's going to be blonde as fuck.
Not least of which because I dye my hair.
While you were reading the letter, Lewis did respond saying, Grant, if you want to consider it, the 2 hours of commentary of Fat Grandma inside of the Talk the Fourth Wall movie could be considered the Fat Grandma movie.
Don't cheat out. Don't have a loophole.
I don't want a Fat Grandma movie. I want a Fat Grandma cooking show.
It's just gonna be the stir whip from Star Wars holiday special.
This has a rap theme song by Fat Grandma.
Oh God! It was like, someone sent me like a fake cover. Oh no, wait, that's in the next episode of Lloyd. It's like the movie poster on the wall. It's like Fat Grandma's rapping Christmas Eve.
Well, now that just has to be something now.
God, yes.
Lewis, you can't fight your destiny.
I don't know if that's it or not.
Fat Grandma TGIF, I could see that. Sure.
In terms of the people getting back to me, they might be asleep, or maybe it just went to their junk mail. Maybe that's why that one lady earlier didn't get her email. Just check your spam folder. There's us and a lot of horse porn.
Well then, yeah, okay, so let's just tell everybody then. If you have not received an email yet from Brad in regards to a shout-out or regarding a phone call, check your spam mail folder, it might be in there. So they recommended every rap battles in history, Fat Grandma versus Medea. That I would watch. That I would definitely watch.
We'll kind of be
Fat
getting
Grandma
back.
is your legacy, Lewis.
Your heart, you know it to be true.
Email my dick, Brad.
It has an address?
Was
But that's
that
the
Lewis
address,
that
that's
said
impressive.
that? Or was that Lewis that said that?
Damn, Lewis.
Suck it! This is a Fat Grandma movie when I burn it out.
Do it, Fat Grandma's my Vietnam.
There's the title of the Fat Grandma cooking show, Fat Grandma's House of Sad.
There you
Fat
go.
Grandma, this is Christmas in America.
Oh no.
I can talk. Yeah, I can talk
Fat
about
Grandma
Fat
also
Grandma
did
for
the
another
9/11
3 hours.
Apparently,
Fat
address
crap.
is mydick@dickmail.com.
No, dot dick.
Oh, my bad.
Dickmail.dick. Well.
What is Sarah's guilty pleasure?
Fat Grandma. No.
Since I'm not hearing back from anyone, I guess do we wrap this up?
Yeah.
With a song.
With
I was gonna play the Slaver Brian theme song again.
Well, I'm saving that for when I do a Cinema Snob episode on Birth of a Nation. I am probably going to do that when that new one comes out.
Nice.
The new one comes out about Nat Turner. I probably will do like a 2-part episode on Birth of, because it's fucking 18 hours long.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
original one is.
D.W. Griffith just does not know when to cut. God dang it.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, especially everyone if you stuck around here for 12 and a half hours.
Yeah, I mean,
thanks,
still
guys.
have 951 people watching. That's amazing.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, we maintained pretty good numbers, and we made. Actually, yeah. Let me go check the final. Let me go check the final tally.
There you go. Here, give me a symphony.
Regardless, it's a lot more than we had when we started.
That is true. That's why these things work.
4848.
48. Wow.
No,
$40,480.
Gotcha.
So fuck yeah.
I got 40,848.
Oh, perfect.
So
Excellent.
So we definitely have some amount of money.
Yes. So we got 40,000, which is what Ryan said that at the least he needed to direct the movie.
Tell them that.
So
We need 50.
We need 60,
So much
$70,000. Do I hear?
I had to say that because like there were people on Tumblr who were writing like, "Oh, what if you don't make it to 50? Haha, loser!" Like, still gonna get made, jerk ass.
If we didn't get 50, we have 40. Hookers and blow for everybody.
And the extra 10 would have been just for craft services.
Probably.
Oh, hookers and Pepsi for me, thank you.
It's okay. Ryan will make us some cheese sandwiches.
Yeah. So if we only can make it for 40,000, we won't get any cheese sandwiches.
Good.
Oh man.
But please, if you haven't donated yet, keep in mind that 10 grand is a huge difference in one of our movies, and will make a colossal difference in the quality of what we can make. So we're gonna, please, still donate.
It's already twice as much as our previous biggest budget, which was the Snob movie, and that was made for 20,000.
Nice.
Yeah, but it was a piece of shit.
Oh yeah. I made Shot on Shitio for like a couple hundred or something. That movie has not been edited. It has not been released. I've already made a profit on it because of the vlogs. So unfortunately, no. We didn't make it to 45, so no Jolt Cola or no source. Thank Christ. So again, Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the stream. Thanks a million.
Allison, get on camera and say goodbye.
Sorry, I'm not getting up.
Lloyd.
Hey, sleepy Lloyd. Hey, Bubba.
He's not going anywhere.
Lloyd says goodbye too. So this, I don't want to say, if you missed any of the rest of this, it'll be on the video archive, so you'll be able to sit through all 12 hours again. It automatically saves to it.
Oh my
It
God.
automatically saves to the video manager.
Pretty much, yeah.
It'll probably just take it like 30 days to process. Good night, everyone. Thanks a lot. Take care.